Yes, guys, Jaido here. Make sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe Ramble FC.
The Ramble Football Club is proudly sponsored by Glasby Pallets, offering a one-stop solution for all your pallet needs. Get in touch now on 01709 585 646 to discuss your pallet requirements. Thank you to Sonny and the team for their support of the Ramble Football Club. What is happening, people, and welcome back to the Ramble Football Club. Hope you're all well. How do you feel about the new intro? I'm not sure whether it's finished yet, but I'm all right with it as an effort. I'm all right. I've just sort of finished putting it together tonight. We've got another Ramble Soccer Special tonight. One of our favourite type of streams to do. It's absolute chaos, but it's really good fun, and we can get all our Platinum Ramblers involved. If you're a Platinum Rambler and you want to get involved, let me know about it. And if one of the boys can't make it, then you can be on the next in line list. So without any further ado, because we haven't got long before kickoff, I think it's going to be a 7:45 kickoff for most of these. We'll go to our first reporter tonight. That is the man in black. It's Gaz Dunn. How's it going, pal?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. And where are you tonight?
So I'm down at Fratton Park, but I'm hoping we ain't going to have a delayed kickoff because at the moment there's no floodlights on, so I'm getting a bit concerned.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Is it scheduled to be a 7:45 kickoff?
It is. 1945 kickoff, so hopefully we're prompt on that, mate.
Nice, mate. That's for Pompey versus Swansea. Have you got the teams there, mate, that we can go through quickly, please?
Yeah, of course. So Pompey lining up by looks in a 4-2-3-1 at home with Schmid in goal, Devlin, Dio, Ogliv, Swanson, midfielder Pack and Adams, and then is it Caballero, Brown, and Ali, and then Bishop up front.
Right.
And then Swansea lining up in a 4-3-3 by the looks. So should be a good game. Figaro in goal, Key, Cabango, Burgess, and Timon. Midfield Franco, Fulton, and Galbraith, and then Ronaldo, Vivotnik, and Jae Sung up front. So
nice.
Yeah, for a good game.
Mountain just cannot stop himself from going on screen, can he? So what's your score prediction for tonight, pal?
I'll be happy if there's goals, so I'm going to go 1-1.
Right, we'll take that. Cheers, Gaz. We'll be back to you as soon as we can. Next up, he's live from Hollywood at the racecourse ground. It's Mark Meldrew. How's it going, pal?
It's not me, pal. How are we doing?
Oh, I can't hear you.
Don't. Do not start this. Not tonight.
Oh, mate, how you doing?
I'm good, mate. You?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Who have you got tonight then? So it's Wrexham versus
Hull City. Big game this. A Wrexham
game.
win. Wrexham win, they go above Hull.
Last night, you on the draw, you got the first pick. You were drawn first, so you picked this game out of all the games tonight, and I think I'd have done exactly the same. Have you got the lineups, pal?
To be fair, mate, I picked it because Hospitality were crap last time, but they've upgraded me this time. They've put me in box. So
nice.
Yeah,
nice.
It's a bit better tonight. Can't complain this time.
Like it.
Teams are as follows. Similar formations for both teams. 3-4-2-1. Starting with Wrexham. Okonkwo in goal. Back three of Max Clearworth, Dominic Hyam and Callum Doyle. Four in front of that of Ryan Longman, Zach Viner, Lewis O'Brien and George Thomason. Two in front of that of Josh Windass and Nathan Broadhead behind not Kiefer Moore. It's your favourite son, Sam Smith.
Yes.
And I'm not singing, no.
I'm crazy. But you don't. I've had to change key there because it's too much. But go on, carry on, mate. We ain't got time for that.
And then Hull City lineup, similar formation, 3-4-2-1. Pandora in goal, back three of Charlie Hughes, John Egan, Paddy McNair. Four in front of that of Liam Miller. This is for Baldleaf particularly. I'm going to get his first name right as well. It's Amir Hadzia Metrovic.
Nice. I'd have been disappointed if he hadn't got his first name right, Amir.
No.
But yeah,
the surname. I thought it wouldn't be as bad at surname, but I've got away with that. Regan Slater at side of him, Cody Drummer at right wing back, 2 in front of that of Joe Gellart and Lewis Kumas behind Ollie McBurney up front.
Such a good game, that.
No Kiefer Moore, who apparently, looking before game, is out injured for a month.
Oh, that.
So
So for a team chasing Wrexham down, which these boys are, and those boys on your shirt are, hopefully.
Not on bench either. But yeah, big good game this tonight. Looking forward to it.
What's your score prediction, pal?
Desmond.
Would you take that? We want a whole win, don't we?
Yeah, you want an all win from a Sheffield United persuasion, but it don't matter, mate.
We're a neutral channel,
game
but
at a time.
Yeah, we're a neutral channel, but come on, all. Right, mate. See you in a minute. Right, that's Mark Meldrew, and I have to give these boys the proper introductions. So first up,
Jordan Mawson, the man on the mic, painting the match with a sound so right. Sheffield's pride, every fan can see. He's the voice of the Blades, their melody.
Geordie boy, how's it going, pal? Oh, nice.
It's a bit chilly down here, mate.
The actual John Motson in the building. How's it going? I can see. Even giggled like a little girl there. I loved it. So, Jord. Okay. Where are you tonight, pal?
I'm down at Hillsborough, mate, and I must say it's a bit chilly today. It's -7, as it has been for the past, I don't know how many weeks. But I am hearing as well, though, it's not going to get much warmer because come August time, it's going to drop to -15. So, yeah,
Nice.
It's not great down at Hillsborough, I must admit. Anyway.
Nice, mate. Nice. So
let's move on to the teams.
Well, to be honest, I need to know now. Did you, because you picked this game, sort of, didn't you, in a roundabout way? You wanted this game, and none of us could understand why. Was it purely to get those digs in?
Yeah.
That were it. Now you've got to sit through 90 minutes.
To wear this coat and explain why I'm wearing my Motson coat, you know. So
nice, mate. Nice.
Well,
you know we're on a watch along tomorrow, so you can wear it there as well.
It might be a bit too warm then. It's plus temperatures there. So
yeah, true.
We'll see.
We're not in the minus there, are we? Yeah, teams then, pal. What teams for Sheffield Wednesday versus Watford? Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's got it. Yes, love it. So in goal for Sheffield Wednesday, they are lining up as a 3-1-4-2. Pierce Charles comes back from injury. It's a fair few games since he's last played. It's Otugbayo, Palmer, and McGee along the back three. They've got Jaden Esky sitting just in front of them. Sean Fasiri and Adaramola on the right and left hand side. Spanty Ingleson and Jarvis Thornton are the two centre mids, and they've got two experienced strikers in Jamal Lowe and Jerry Yates up top. And now moving on to Watford, I'm going to do a Lee because this is going to be absolutely terrible to try and pronounce their names. They've got Selvik in goal. They're playing a 4-4-2. It's Petris at right back, Funny at left back, Gogla Shizde and Abankwa as their centre halves. Aaron Kunda on the right-hand side of midfield, Shaq Fatadzi on the left-hand side, Loser and Mendy are in the middle. Up front, Jerome Gard and Kayembe.
Jerome Gard, and well done, Jord.
I have been practicing them. I will. I've just been sat for 10 minutes trying to find out how to pronounce the name. So I take pride in that.
Funny at left back. That was the one. You need to.
I don't know if it's funny or just funny. Do you pronounce the M or is it a silent M? I don't know. But yeah, Wednesday. I know Wednesday. The 30 games without a win. They've lost the last 14 games in a row. But a lot of the games recently have been finishing close. It's been by 1 goal. Obviously, Watford are 9th. They're in 9th. They're 6 points off 6th, which is Wrexham. So they're hoping for a result from Wrexham and a win down at Hillsborough tonight. The last 10 games, though, they've only won 2. They've drawn 4 and lost 4. So I feel it's going to be a close game tonight. And I can't go for Wednesday. I really can't. So I'm going to say 2-1 Watford.
Nice one. I'll take that. Top man, Jord. Next up.
Bold and brilliant, that's our lead. Knows the pitch like the back of his knee. No need for hair, he's got strategy. Football genius, yeah. That's Bally.
How's it going, pal?
Very well, thank you very much. Yourself?
Yes, not bad, thank you, mate. And where are you tonight?
I'm on 3-seater. Oh, sorry, no, I'm at Stoke at Britannia,
Yes, come on,
and it's a bit
come on.
chilly. It's a bit chilly. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
fooling
I'm
everybody,
sweating.
mate. You are live from Stoke City, okay? All right.
Correct.
So who have
Correct.
Stoke got tonight?
Stoke have got Ipswich Town, who are playing well. Drew the last game, I believe. I can't remember now. So, but going in
Yeah, they
fourth
did.
at the moment. Yeah,
It's
drew
last
the
game.
last game. Won 3 of the last 5. So going well. Stoke. Chamadu's back, first time in 3.5 months. Tolovirov, Manoff, Rigo, Smith, they all come back in. Ben Pearson misses tonight. Ben Wilmot is out for the rest of the season. And Ashley Phillips will captain the Potters side. There's 12 players missing. Johansson, Cresswell, Baker, Mbuma, Bezenik, Ampar, Lawal, Gallagher, Bazunu are all out.
Wow.
For Ipswich, yeah, they're really, really bad at the moment. For Ipswich, Christian Walton starts in goal with Furlong, O'Shea, Kipre and Leif Davis across the back. Matusiwa and Taylor are in midfield with Burns, Mametti and Clark behind Azon up front.
Nice, mate. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated.
And I'm the 8 o'clock, by the way. So
You'll be 8 o'clock. What's your score?
yeah, you'll be
prediction,
cutting
pal?
me off at end. Like you did Lou
fair
last
dues.
time.
Yeah, like we did last time. Yeah. What's your score prediction, pal?
I'm going to go for a 1-4.
1-4. Nice one. Right. Thank you, my mate. Next up.
Yes.
David knows, he really knows where the wind, I know whispers blow. Smelly grey, he's in the know. David knows, steals the show.
Hello.
David knows, steals the show. How's it going, mate? It's not the first time we've seen you on screen tonight. So you're
No.
giggling away.
Oh, mate. You might as well just forget the rest of the stream now. That is not going to get beaten. Absolutely incredible.
Well, I'd rather carry on the stream if that's okay with you, Dave. Where are you tonight, my mate?
I'm at the King Power and nobody's here. So I've maybe come on the wrong day, I think.
I think you might have done as well. I don't like that new pitch layout that they've got with website behind.
No, it's advertising everywhere these days, aren't they?
No, I know. Well, they're skint though, aren't they? So I can
Yeah.
understand it why they're advertising websites directly on.
Also, they can't buy a win.
Yeah, that's true. Nice.
I'm going to shock you now.
Go on then.
I've done loads of research for tonight.
No, you won't.
No, I've not done anything.
No, you won't. No, you won't. So, can you read me the
Tell your
team?
teams.
out?
I
Do
ain't
you
even
know what?
watching.
Look, Paul's going to help you out here. This is Man Mountain in the background doing all the
They're
messing around.
teams.
You don't know the team?
No, they're the teams up on the screen now.
Oh, they're the teams, right? So, for
Yeah.
podcast listeners, what are we saying, mate?
Who's going to listen to this on a podcast?
Excuse me. Loads of people listen to this on a podcast.
Okay. Oh, do I have to say
I
his
can
name?
prove all 3 listen to this on a podcast.
All
Right.
3.
All 3, yeah,
All 3.
yeah,
Your dad, Aunt Sal,
and me.
and you.
Come on, then. Who have we got?
How do you say his name? Stalarchik. I don't know if that'll
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
In goal.
you
back
can't
four.
just sit back and throw stones at other people for pronunciation. You've got to have a go yourself.
I could do what I want.
You're
James at right
unbelievable.
back, Akoli and Nelson in the middle. And how on earth is he still in this team? Thomas at left back.
What a boy.
Frightening.
What a boy.
Skip and the boy Chowdhury in midfield. My favourite player that I really, 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 really want us to sign, but we won't, for Taiwo on the right. Cordova Reed,
He's not that
the
good.
10, Mavadidi on the left with Ayu, who he'll probably be on the move, you'd have thought, in the summer, even if they stay in the league. He's probably too good for that level.
Going, are you?
Going Ayu. Bristol, who I watched on the last time we did this, and they were fabulous in the first half, and it sort of petered off in the second. So they've got Vitek in goal, back 3 according to this of Tanner. What's his act?
Yeah, I'm going whatever you say.
Yeah, Neto Borges. I'll go with that.
Borges.
McCrory and Bird, as it looks like, I'm guessing the wing backs with Sam Morsey and Knight in the middle. Twine, who was excellent in the last time we watched them, behind Emil Rees and Horvat. So Leicester haven't won in 11, and Bristol have lost 4 of the last 5. So this could go one or two ways. I think it'll either be a classic or it'll be a pretty dull affair. What I would say is there tends to be goals, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw tonight.
Nice, mate. Thank you for that. And we'll be back to you very shortly. But right now, it's time for the man, the myth, the legend.
This is the view from the mountain with a heart so pure it's astounding. Man, mountain, strong and true. What a man, what a view.
What a man, what a view. Oh, my God. Where are you tonight, Mr. Mountain?
Well, I'm down at the new den, everybody. Here we are. The game's kicked off already. It's been that slow getting ready for this game. But I'm here to see Millwall, the promotion chasing Millwall, who are currently third in the table, looking to make it 5 wins out of 6 in this game if they can do it. And why shouldn't they do it against the Derby side, who are also chasing promotion, down in 7th place, looking for that 6th promotion spot at the moment. But their away form's been a bit ropey. Couple of defeats in the last 2 away games, 4-2 at Hull and 2-0 at Watford. It doesn't look great for Derby, but they do pose a threat, and it's up to Millwall to come and do the business.
Nice, my mate. Have you got any lineups for us there then? I know you've kicked off already.
You know I do. You know I do.
You do.
Okay, mate. There we go. So Alex Neil tonight.
Oh, Patterson.
Going for a 4-2-3-1. Patterson, we know, an able keeper at the level. He's in for Millwall in goal. McNamara, Kramer, Cooper and Sturge across the back for Millwall. Negley, Mitchell in centre mid, holding it all together with Aziz, Barry Bannon, number 6-7 in there for Millwall, hoping to pull the strings for them in behind Coburn up front and Ivanovic. Lots of goals, lots of pace in this team. I'm expecting to see some fireworks tonight, Jim. For Derby County, John 10. Eustace, another matching up on the 4-2-3-1. Vickers in goal, Ward, Sanderson, Clark and Merkin across the back. Azur and Travis holding it together in the middle. Brereton, Diaz, Sammy Smodics and Ryan Brewster with Jim up front for Derby. They pose some real threat at the top of the pitch. I'm hoping for goals, Jim. I don't know if I'll get them. I'm really hopeful.
What are you saying, mate? What's your prediction?
I think this has got the form book says it should be Millwall. I'm going to go with Millwall. I'm going to go with a 3-1 Millwall win. I still think Derby, they've got a puncher's chance in this game with Adjiman up front, who I believe is a top striker at the level. And obviously proven goals in Brereton Diaz and a reasonably warm to hot Ryan Brewster, who's been notching a few goals for Derby so far. Let's see what he can do from tonight.
You'll do for me, mate. Thank you for that. Mr. Mountain live from the new den. No messing about. Right, I've got to keep me out. In fact, what I'm going to ask you, Mr. Mountain, is will you remove that screen share now, please? And then I'll be able to see all 6 of you on the bottom of my screen. I don't have to keep scrolling to see where Dave the Nose is. Thank you, my mate. So, Dave, right, I can see you all now. So, Dave got very frustrated last time because he was waving away and nobody could say, hey, up. Got a wave already, Mark Meldrew.
I'm just waving to say hello, mate.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Right, let's get into the comments then, since nobody wants to talk to me just yet. Let's have a look. Maniac Hector says, evening team, loving this concept. Play up Sky Blues. Thank you, my mate. Evening chap, says Russ. Keep it clean. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. He's talking to you, guys. Good evening, Jimmy, says Dave Morwood, and our roving Ramble reporters. Up all the Rambles, up the Blades, up the Positive 6. Please like and subscribe. It's free, and you will not be disappointed. Thank you, my mate. LA Blade says, waiting for one of the lads to have a picture of the ground behind them to get your attention, Jimmy, and look behind them and say, not really sure what's going on, to be honest, Jimmy. Doing the old Cammy impression. I don't know, Jeff, has there? Evening team, says Ian. Looking forward to another cracking night's entertainment. Not even bothering to watch a match because I don't want to miss anything on here. Please like and subscribe, everyone. So last time we did this, and I'm not saying it won't happen again, but I had a game myself. I think I was live from the MKM or something like that, and it ended up something like 5-3 or something to Derby or Hull, or I can't even remember who we're playing. And I couldn't concentrate on the game. It was probably the best game of the night, and I couldn't concentrate. So I am not watching a game tonight. I'm Jeff Stelling for the evening, and I'm going to try and coordinate these boys as and when things are happening at their games. Millwall fan is laughing, crying. Fair enough. Evening, lads. Looking forward to this, says Holly from the Dwarf. Yes, love that, Rich. Absolutely gleaming, Jord, says Gaz. Gleaming. There's no like it, mate. No like it. The no one in Hillsborough again. Is there a protest? checking on everybody. Jord, we okay, mate?
I'll just get that badge in while I'm down at Hillsborough. I'll get my coat back on. Why not? It's freezing down here. I told you before, freezing.
Oh, what happening, pal?
No, it's to be honest, it's been a bad tackle by Swansea Ingles, and I don't know how he didn't get a yellow card. And that's literally about it. Ball were played into the box. Wednesday didn't really deal with it, but it was it ended up picking up by Pierce Charles, and that's spoiled that attack. But you said there's no one in Hillsborough behind me. There's actually no one in the ground either. It's very, very. I'm not even trying to take Mick there. It's really quiet. It's a pull turn out, as you'd probably.
Watson, if you look closely enough, can you see her? Do you think?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just on that left hand side. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's in a seat, not moving as per usual.
Cheers, pal. See you soon. Jord Motson, live from Hillsborough. Evening, fellas. Loving this, says Pete. Hope you well, Pete. Top man. There's no one at Hillsborough. Is there a protest against us? James. Mike says, Fatu doesn't stay in the champ next season. He's mid to lower Prem. Dave the Nose is a big fan as well. Top notch from Mountain right here. When is it not top notch from Mountain? Pab says Piggy in the middle for Millwall tonight then. Absolutely right, Piggy in the middle. Nice. Helen says this is already excellent. Much better than Gillette Soccer Special. Up the Ramble FC Soccer Special. Thank you, Helen. Hope you're good. Love the bobble hat on the mountain. Says, this is the bobble hat from the mountain. These are great live streams, says 4 Prem in a row. Thank you. I'd like to think so, but what you've got to have then is action. Oh, what's happening, Jord?
Quick, get me caught on. It's so the ball. I don't even know his name. I'm just showing it replay now. Sorry, I can see it live. I mean, the ball gets played up towards what's his name, Jerome Guard. He heads it down onto edge at box. It's a left-footed shot. I think it was Mendy. Mendy has a left-footed shot on volley, and Pierce Charles is diving across to his left-hand side. It hits the post and comes all the way across goal. I thought it was going to hit other post and go in. It goes wide. So that were a big chance for Watford to have gone 1-0 up there. But yeah,
did I miss that? Is it Pierce Charles back in goal?
Yes, Pierce Charles back in goal from his injury. So Senny Dieng has gone back to Middlesbrough, and I believe the second Cooper, not the real one, because Michael Cooper stands up, is on the bench.
All right, okay. I thought it were an emergency loan
until end of the season, I believe.
Oh, right, nice.
I think because they obviously need 2 professional goalkeepers, don't they, as they say, or first team goalkeepers. So yeah, Pierce Charles gets the nod today. He's come back from injury, and Cooper will sit on the bench.
Thanks, mate. He's swan song of a season at Sheffield Wednesday. That's nice to know that he's getting a little bit of a send off, Pierce Charles, before he leaves them, because he won't play in League One. He's better than them. Holly says we really need to get Jord an old style mic to complete the look. Yeah, we do, like one of them boxing ring mics. That'd be good. That'd be class, to be fair. Right, lads. I'm looking, and I can't see anything. I can tell you that Galatasaray are beating Liverpool, which is have beaten Liverpool. Portsmouth, Swansea. Gaz, they're talking to them on Sky. Is all happening at Portsmouth, Swansea?
Yeah, there's only been a couple of slight chances. Cross came down the right to Verbotnik on the end. He just skies it miles over the bar, and then they've just brought down the left as well now. Again, cross come to Verbotnik on his head, and again, just over the bar. Nothing really happening much, maybe.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much for that. Baldwin brilliantly keeps disappearing on me. Look at this. And then he'll move, and there he is. Look at this. It's unbelievable. How's it going, pal?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm still waiting for coin toss.
Coin toss, yeah, because you don't kick off till 8, do you? So there you go. Let me know how coin toss goes then, pal, and I'll catch up with you.
I will, mate. I will do.
Cheers, pal. Mr. Meldrew, how's it going at the race course?
It's absolutely pants, mate, at the minute.
Is it?
Yeah, terrible.
Just
you've got each other out. Not really happening. Hull's had 1 attempt on goal, didn't trouble goalkeeper. Couple of dodgy efforts, but yeah, no troubling either way up to now.
Fair dues. Thank you, my mate. Dave the Nose.
Hello.
Live from the King Power.
Yeah, it's not bad, this. Both teams had a couple of chances each. No one's sitting in. Yeah, it's a decent start. Nothing really to go ooh, but yeah, Leicester had a chance in the first couple of minutes where both occasions they took the ball off each other, which was a bit poor. But yeah, it's all right. I don't like Bristol's kit, Bristol City's kit. It's horrible and shiny.
Oh, thank you, my mate. I'm getting waved at from Jord Motson, so see you in a minute. Jord Motson, what we got, pal?
Yeah, it's another chance for Watford. I don't know how this has not gone in again. It's Shaq Fatadzi on the left-hand side. He takes it past Basir. He gets towards edge of box. He plays a left-footed ball onto the penalty spot, and on running to it was Jerem Gord. He flashes it straight across Piers Charles to the right-hand side, and it just goes past the post. Honestly, I don't know how Watford aren't 1-0 here. Wednesday have had probably 0 chances as per usual. They've had probably 10% of possession. Yeah, it's a good start from Watford, but I don't know how they're not 1-0 up.
Nice. Thank you, my mate. Keep them updates coming. We like those. Let's have a look. Anyone else? I'm just watching the Wrexham Hull game as we speak. Nothing to report there at the moment. How is it going at the New Den, Man Mountain?
Still start, guys. Warming up a little bit, hence I've taken off my hat and my scarf. But Coburn occupying Clark at the back there. They're having a bit of a tussle, having a bit of a battle together. It's been a bit of a backwards and forwards a little bit. Derby have looked a little bit dangerous on the counter-attack just the one time with Brereton Diaz down the right-hand side. But Bannon's getting a bit more space in front of the back four there, starting to pull a few strings for Millwall, but it's still no chances and nothing much happening at the Den at the minute, Jim.
Thank you, my mate. I'm just going to quickly go back to the race course, and Mark Meldrew, do you want to talk us through what's just happened there?
So nearly a goal for Hull City, mate. There, Ollie McBurney wide left. It's a bit of a mess up by Okonkwo, and he's come out of his box. It's just fell to McBurney, probably 30 yards out. He's gone to try and lift it over him. Just don't get enough on it, but it's a terrible kick by Okonkwo. It's just showing you at replay now. McBurney, great effort. Just don't loop over him, but yeah, another good chance for Hull, and your boy's been booked, Sam Smith. Nasty tackle on Regan Slater.
Say I'm crazy.
We know exactly what he's done. He's been booked.
All right. Thanks, mate. I normally rely on Mark Meldrew to join me in a serenade of things. Oh, thank you, Lee. I'm going to provide that update, actually. I'm going to go and have a check. In fact, I won't do what I'm going to do then. But I've got a live result coming in from League One at Oakwell. Barnsley losing 1-0 to Cardiff, but I've also got a madman, Dave the Nose, waving like crazy. What's happening, pal?
We've got a goal. We've got a goal. The first of the evening, and it's gone to Leicester City.
Ooh!
It's Nelson. It's a crossing from a dead ball, and it's a good header past the keeper. Good goal. Could have said it probably on edge over the last 5 minutes. Have deserved it. It's a really good ball in. And he does really well to get up for it because he's got 2 or 3 defenders on him. Boom, back of the net.
And I know we've only just started there, but how do Leicester look?
Yeah, decent. Yeah, they don't look like a team that's in the bottom 3.
Okay, good.
Yeah, good start.
Stuff. Thank you, my mate. I'm going to see if I can get the table up. I don't know if it's live. That's the only problem. No, it's not. It's not. I don't think. Yeah, we might be able to get that later. I'm sure Mountain will be able to sort that for us. Barnsley are losing. There's confirmation from Chris that Barnsley are losing at home to Cardiff. Shout out to my mate. Dave waving like a madman. I'm just getting private messages from the lads. Thank you. Tough pitch at Hollywood FC, Meldrew, says Batman. Whichever team kicks up that hill behind you, second half will struggle. Love these streams, says Will the Plug Socket. Man Mountain showing his northern qualities, just a T-shirt in this weather. He's tough though, isn't he, mate? He's a tough cookie, you know. Can't say any other. Fair play to him. Ian says, as you haven't mentioned it, Lou, I'm guessing you didn't bring the gold medal home in the curling. Yeah, that's true. Look at the stands behind some of them. Coverage is so good, it's killing attendances. Yes, Lou. Yes, love that. Kim Rogers says, Mrs. Pete Rogers, a.k.a. the boss of our house, is watching again with me. Yes, love that guy. Dad and Caleb tonight after she subscribed on deadline day and is absolutely loving all things Ramble. Up the blades, up the Ramble. Love you lot, Rogers clan. Top people. Thank you for joining us. Dave Morwood says, Jimmy, I'm watching the Wrexham game. I noticed Ryan Reynolds is there. Can you ask Mark to get his autograph if he pops into his Hollywood box, please? I don't think Ryan Reynolds is allowed in the area that Mark Meldrew's got himself into tonight. But if he's lucky enough to meet Mark Meldrew tonight, then, yeah, we'll try and get that sorted, pal. Ryan O'Neill starting for Lincoln. Got a feel for the lad. Decent scoring of late, but can't get the minutes. Well, he is tonight then, isn't he? And look, if a team's going well and he's coming off the bench and scoring, yeah, he probably deserves a start tonight, but they've got a winning formula, haven't they? Here come Hull down the left-hand side, crossed into the box. It's going to be a corner for Hull. I'll post the curling results in the Platzi, and I delivered. Nice. Mark Meldrew, talk to us about what's happening at the racecourse.
Bad tackle on halfway there by... and it's Paddy McNair on Sam Smith. Unlucky it's not pulled back, really, and all break down left. Lewis Kumas, and it just hits defender and goes out for a corner. If you want to stay with me, Jim.
Yeah, I will, mate.
Just about to deliver it into the box now. Corner front left-hand side. It's Paddy McNair to take it. It's into the box. And it's punched out by a Conquo. And it'll be a throw into Hull City. Not really happening, Jim.
Thank you, my mate. Gaz, can I state that comment you've just put in private chat? No, I didn't think so. Blades Ranger says, this is top-notch, Jimmy. The lads are just like the pros. Lol. We need a Hull win to help get us towards the playoffs, which is still very achievable. I've got a feeling we will win at Norwich. Up the Blades. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is this Premier League football? Says Rodrigo. And Scott says, no. Thank you. Tracy Mack, sister of Ollie, says, hi, come on, Tigers. Need Hollywood to lose. Chris says, who is doing the Leicester game? Took the lead in the 13th minute. It is Dave the Nose. He really knows. How's it going there at Leicester, my mate?
It's been a bit flat since. Not much has happened, to be honest. Bit boring.
Okay, nice. Thank you, my mate. I'm just going to double check, and I think probably I would be surprised if he's not. But I think Chris is asking because is the score updated? I would assume it is, knowing Geordie boy. Yes, he has. Look, it's updated. George's all over it. It's already there, Chris. Don't you worry, pal. Norwich is a tough gig right now. They're flying, says Mike. Yeah, that's true, Mike. That's true. And we are a neutral channel here on Ramble FC. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know who we supported if we didn't tell you. Not that I'm wearing a Sheffield United top and there's a Sheffield United badge and a lot of Sheffield United players behind me. And half the lads are wearing Sheffield United shirts tonight. Other than that, you probably wouldn't know who we supported. Having said that, I were also saying today, because it were a point raised on Hot Off the Presser, and I think it's a really good point. We always focus on who we wouldn't want to play or what strengths the opposition have. You can't forget, they won't want to play us either. We are a good side. And, you know, yeah, we had a disappointing result at weekend. But we won't be everybody's favourite side to come to face right now. I just got distracted there. And, you know, I can't multitask. Anyone got going on, lads? Happening? Lee, you must have kicked off. Oh, my goodness. How's it going there?
Yeah, we've kicked off. It's a bit scrappy, but Stoke are kicking to the coffee table end. So we're all right.
Okay,
safe.
Nice.
I think action will be other end. So we're all right with cups of coffee on table.
Who won the Toinkos?
The Toinkos, I don't know because they were showing them all huddled together, so I couldn't see it.
Okay, fair enough, mate. Thank you for that. Good to see you're underway, and we'll probably cut you off before full time. See you soon.
Perfect.
Mike says, oh, absolutely, Jim. Completely agree completely, mate. Thank you, Mike. You're welcome back here anytime. Dave the Nose taking an important call during his duties. That's I think he's on phone to one of the managers or something like that. I think probably getting some info. Justus Hulko. What's happening, Meldrew?
I didn't actually see it, Jim. I just saw end bit, but it looks like...
How did you not see it?
I weren't looking, Jim. Just looking at it back now. He's running down right.
Who is?
It's looped up now. Nowhere near.
He's running down right.
No.
This is why George's the lead commentator.
Having a drink. That was Mark's Cammy moment. That
I know it was.
I don't know, Jim. I don't know.
Jim, is there? Is there?
Yeah, there's been a corner. Yeah, you're right, Jim. I seen it. He put ball down in spot and he delivered it into the box.
Good job. I've got game on, innit? Unbelievable. What's happening at Hillsborough, pal?
Not much. It's just been I don't know if it's going to be an injury. Jeremy Petris who's gone down. It's just showing. I'm just seeing a replay on a big screen, should I say. It's a late tackle from Adaramola. I think he's holding his face. Do you know what? There's not actually much in that, to be honest. I think he's making a meal of it. I think players wanted a break. So he's gone down, stayed down, so there can be a few tactics that's gone in. And I'm just seeing a little wave from Lee. So I believe there's been a goal, Jim. So I'll let you...
Okay, mate. Thank you, pal. See you in a minute. What's happening? Balder brilliantly.
No, Stoke have just had 2 quick chances. One from the number 19, which I've got to get his name up, which is Rigo. And then it's come back out. He's hit it again, and the keeper's made a double save. So Stoke,
nice.
First attack of the game for Stoke. Ipswich have had a corner, went too long and out of play, but Ipswich have been slightly on top, but it's a little bit scrappy.
Nice. Thank you, my mate.
You can tell the way he said it.
It's the little things that amuse myself. I don't know, Jim, says Jack. I don't know. Mike says, didn't see it, but had hands behind his head and shocked look on his face. Typical Meldrew. He's bloody brilliant. Thank you from Meldrew's dad there. Appreciate it. I don't know, Jim. I weren't looking, says Russ. Pabs likes it too. Tracy says, another 15 points deducted next season for Wednesday, and I heard Leicester having more took off them. I'm watching Spurs. I won't be watching that rubbish. Well, it's scouting for next season, I suppose, Trace. Rate professional, Gaz. Rate professional. He's just got a wow, Jimmy, in private chat. Oh, dearie me. I tell you what, I'm at the race course. I don't know whether Mark Meldrew is or not, but it's all Hull this at minute. Absolutely all Hull. Here comes what's his name? Miller down left hand side. It's coming inside. That'll be to Eags. It's right back with John Egan. What a legend he is, by the way. Oh, that's a free kick. Lewis O'Brien. Silly. Unnecessary. Could have stopped him with your ears. Oh, unlucky, lad. Unlucky. Barnsley 1, Cardiff 1, says Ian. Oh, we've got a little wave from the Man Mountain. What's happening, pal?
Well, Millwall have just got a free kick 25 yards from goal. This could be their first real attempt on target. They're sizing it up. Everyone's having an argument, just waiting for him to hit it, Jim. But I just want to tell you about a chance. We spoke about Adjiman before the kickoff. The ball comes in from a corner, direct from a corner. Nike Air Adjiman. He's about 7 foot in the air when he heads it. Cleared off the line by Femi Aziz. The first real chance of the game falling to Derby County, who we said had a puncher's chance of Adjiman in the side. He's then spent about 5 minutes sat on his bum while he was injured. Bit of concern for Derby at that point, but it's now Millwall over this free kick, and I just want you to stay with us just for this one.
Of course I will, mate. Yeah.
Until we've seen this one. Don't know if Barry Banana's on this one or not.
He's not.
Ron says he's not.
Oh, Conco with another dodgy clearance.
A really tame effort into the wall, hits the wall, and goes out for a Millwall corner. Ivanovic with the shank strike. He is lucky to get his corner for that because it wouldn't have beaten an egg in the goal.
I'm just going to have to love you and leave you, mate, because Dave the Nose has got his head in his hands here, or he did.
Leicester have just hit the post.
Oh, the beans.
Oh, unlucky or lucky, I don't know, but it's a great counter attack. The boy Fatawu on the break plays a great pass across. I don't know, it was on the left.
Mavadidi.
It may have been, and he's took a shot and it's gone to the far post and just nicked off it ever so close. But yeah, great counter attack. They look the more likely to score of the two teams.
Right, we'd take that though, won't we, mate?
We definitely would take that. It's ideal for us.
Nice one, mate. So far, so good for Sheffield United, you have to say. Mark Meldrew, don't get me trying to sing. If you're not going to join in?
No.
Okay. Match stats from the racecourse. I'll give you them because Mark Meldrew's not watching. No shots on target for Wrexham. No shots at all for Wrexham. Hull have had 4 shots and 1 on target. So, but just as Lewis O'Brien comes away with the ball, plays it long, and it's out of play. Who would rate Lewis O'Brien? He's a good player. Jody boy, what's happening?
So we've got another one that's gone down. It's really scrappy. It's just balls that are getting. It's long ball game really. They're getting lofted up at top by both teams. There's not really many chances. It's so scrappy. Both teams are giving it away. We've got 25 minutes gone, and we've had probably 2 chances by Watford, and that's about it really. I think Wednesday are probably defending well and keeping Watford out of it, frustrating them, and then they are trying to press forward themselves, but then they're lacking in quality. They're not really creating much. So yeah, still 0-0 here.
Thank you, my mate. Jack says Atletico are beating Spurs 1-0. Can't say I'm shocked, to be honest. Just as Wrexham try and do something down the left-hand side here. Look at him, he's not even watching. Unbelievable. Let Jordan into that ground, says Ramaman. Well, he's got contacts. It has to be said, he has got contacts. What do we think to the rebrand anyway, Ramble FC? Nobody's commented on it yet, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm buzzing about it, to be honest. I really like it. So, yeah, if you want to tell me it's good, then you can. But give me your honest feedback. I'm up for that as well. Sort of, I think. Spurs goalkeeper cocked right up on his debut, says Trace. Oh, no. Well, there you go. Oh, on his debut? Who's in goal for Spurs then? Jim, he's not in goal. Man. Teams for Spurs. It is Kinski. Oh, Kinski. I'm not having that. Ramaman. Kinski. Over under watching. Let's see some more likes, please, says Ian. Thank you, my mate. Thank you. That's always good for you to say. Appreciate it. Yeah, seen that, Lee. We brought that up earlier, pal. Thank you, my mate. Just as Eags sees it out for a is it a corner? Windass. It's a strike from Windass. Well saved by Panda. Thought it went out for a goal kick, and yeah, it did. It did. Jim, heard from the Prince since his last stream with you, mate? Yes, I have, yeah. Not recently, to be honest. That's probably fair to say. Thank you, Ian. Atalanta, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich beating Atalanta. Oh.
2.
So,
Fatawu, get him signed.
You did say that, mate. Fatawu.
Brilliant. What a player.
What's happened, mate?
I need to watch the replay. I got too carried away with it, to be honest with you.
I'll come back to you because Gaz has got a goal as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Gaz, what's happening at Fratton Park, pal?
Yeah, so it's a goal for Swansea, 1-0 Swansea. So it comes across from the left-hand side into the number 9, who then lays it off to Galbraith, and it's a great finish into the right-hand corner.
I don't think he's scored for a while, to be honest.
It's a good fit, really good finish. Keeper's got no chance. Good goal.
And do they deserve it on the overall play then, Gaz, would you say?
Yeah, they've had more chances. It's been pretty even, to be fair. Middle of the park game so far.
Nice one. Thank you, my mate. Dave the Nose, had a chance to have a look at it again?
Yeah, so it's a ball into Mavididi on the left. He plays it in. Could overread, try something acrobatic, doesn't quite come off, and it falls to Fatawu at the far post. Star volleys it into the goal. It just goes to show getting the ball in the box and moving it about quickly, what you can do with it.
Amazing, isn't it? Amazing.
So they're bossing this, and you'd have thought that based on how they're playing, there's more goals in it, but it's been all Leicester since the first goal.
Nice one, mate. Thank you, my mate. Goal at Leicester and Portsmouth, says Ramaman. We're all over it, pal. Don't you worry. I like green, Jimmy. Can I just shock you? I like green. Thank you, Deb. I do too. I think it looks well. This isn't quite the blockbuster I was hoping for, Marco. What are we saying?
It's shocking, mate. There's not really happening apart from that one Windass chance 5 minutes since. I mean, we're half an hour in now. And all a dominating game, really, from a possession point of view. But yeah, not too much happening. I thought it'd have been a bit more lively than this, but we'll have to see how it progresses.
I have to say, and it don't mean they won't still win the game or won't play better than this, but I'm not impressed with Wrexham, to be honest. I'm not overly, like that. You see that they're winning all the time, and you think, "Oh my God, we're never going to catch them." They're not all that, are they?
No, it's sparkling. I think you look at a lot of teams in this league and you think that, but they've just picked up results when they've needed them, and I think both sides would probably take a point tonight. But like I
Possibly.
said, don't know how much of a miss Kiefer Moore is for Wrexham, but Smith's been banging them in recently. So yeah, I think there'll be goals in this game, but it's taking a bit of time to get going.
Nice. Thank you, my mate. Just a shout out to Jordan Motson as well, who's been.
I'm literally just going to say there's just been a chance here as well. For Watford again, it was Shaq Fatadzi. I think he was taking on Ipswich Wed, I don't know if it's for Siri or Otagbio, but he gets into the box, he takes him on. He's about probably 8-9 yards out, but it's tight on angle. He hits it with his left foot. Pierce Charles has got it covered, and it's the side netting. When did he go up the opposite end? Liam Palmer getting into the box. He played a ball across, and then it were a foul by Jerry Yates. Stupid foul, really. And then it were a foul in their own box.
Is it all Watford then? Would you say?
Watford have had the better chances.
Okay.
I'd say they've had the only chances. Wednesday haven't even had a chance yet. It's just scrappy with both. Like I said, they're both losing it. There's no real intent from them both. Do you know what it actually feels like? This game at the moment is like a game that's just fizzling out towards the end of the season. It's two teams that aren't really fighting for anything. I'm hoping it does pick up second half. There's only 31 minutes gone as we stand. Ingleson's just standing over the ball, just in front of the halfway line. It's a free kick that's probably going to get put into the box. So just stay with me a second. He's going to be taking his left-footed. He plays it in towards the penalty spot. It's headed clear, and it were offside anyway. So yeah, that's how poor the quality is, mate. So it's still 0-0. 32 minutes gone.
Cheers, pal. Thank you very much. We'll nip back to the new den and speak to the man Mountain. How's it going, pal?
Yeah, a little bit of action, mate. Millwall coming into a little bit more. A Sturge header from an Aziz cross sprung Vickers into action for his first real save for Derby County. Nice. Bannon spreading some nice passes about, but the penetration is not really there at the minute. Derby's still very much in this. They're up having a corner now, won by Adjiman down in the corner. It's a bit end to end. It could go either way, but one thing's for sure: it's going to be the success is all going to come from a cross. Loads of crosses going in. It's going to be something's going to break through, and it'll be from there. I'm fairly sure.
Top man. Thank you, Mr. Mountain. Very much appreciated. So let's just go through the games actually at the minute. Bald and Brilliant Lee is at Stoke, watching Stoke versus Ipswich. We're not really bothered about that game. Oh, in fact, speak of the devil. What we got, pal?
Ipswich have just hit the post. Keeper with an header. They've had a chance from the right-hand side. Burns has had a shot. It's deflected, gone out for a corner. Davis has took the corner long. They've had to work it back out. He's got it on his right, cut inside. He's had a shot. It's gone out for another corner. And then it's come back in, and Kipre's hit the post, and Stoke have cleared.
Oh, nice, mate.
It's a good game. And Stoke are playing well as well. Thank
you, my mate. So with that one, I'm going to talk for a second from a Sheffield United perspective, if there's any, which I'm sure there's some blades in the chat. So nothing really for Sheffield United, although it's a good game, like Lee said, but there's nothing really for Sheffield United on Stoke and Ipswich. Ideally, we don't want Stoke to win, but we're not really that bothered. Leicester v Bristol City, we want a Leicester win, and Leicester are currently winning 2-0. That's Dave the Nose. He's got that game. Mark Meldrew's watching at the racecourse. It's Wrexham versus Hull. Ideally, we want a Hull win there. 0-0 would be okay, or a draw would be okay, but we'd like a Hull win if possible. Jord Motson has got a really interesting one because it's Sheffield Wednesday, who none of us can stand as blades, but they're playing Watford, and we need to get above Watford. If it's a draw, I won't be terribly unhappy, if I'm honest. Man Mountain's watching Millwall v Derby. We could do a Millwall win there because we're trying to chase Derby down for that and beat them to that 6th playoff space. And another one, really, a little bit like the Stoke situation, with Gaz watching Portsmouth and Swansea. Swansea, we don't want to get too giddy, but they are 1-0 up. So it's they are 1-0 up, aren't they? I ain't got that wrong. Yeah, I thought they were. So that's the situation as it stands from a Sheffield United perspective. I can't compete for a ball. I'm going to ask you about that. I can't be bothered reading all that, Dave. So I'm going to come to you and say, what did you say?
It was more for a Gaz one, but I can't probably answer it on screen. But he hadn't seen it anyway. It's just there was a ball to be competed for striker against keeper, and the keeper gets the foul for him, and he's not even got his hand on it before the challenge is made. And I just think it seems like you can't go in and compete for a ball against the keeper, because unless the keeper gets it clean, they're probably going to get the foul anyway.
Gaz said he would. In fact, I'll let Gaz come in and say his point on that. What are you saying, pal?
Yeah, I saw Dave's comment. I did comment back. Yeah, I'd have to see it and then to give an opinion. I'll see if I can get something for it. But they also keepers now. There needs to be impact to them, and I'd have to say it needs to be impactful towards him. I.e., as he stopped him getting near that ball, is he pushed his arm away? It's just stuff like that now. I think there's not as much protection as it used to be about 2 years ago. But yeah. It's because of the impact. If it's a foul, then they're going to put the ball in the back of the net next, aren't they?
Thank you, my mate. It's a corner to Wrexham that's just caught by Panda, and Hull just about come away with it. Jordy, you waving? What we got, pal?
Unbelievable save from Pierce Charles. He's point blank, but ball comes down. Shaq Patazzi has it on left hand side. He plays funny on like further down left. He plays a lovely whip ball again onto edge at 6 yard box, and it's Jerome Gard. He gets his left foot, his right foot on it, plays it straight like down throat of Pierce Charles, and he just sort of like he's diving across. I think he's just anticipating that it's going that way. He's diving across, makes save, tips it up at bar. It's an absolute unreal save, and you can see why. He's the only one in this Wednesday team that has got potential for sell-on value, because that were different class. Great save from him. But yeah, it should be 1-0 Watford. It's not. I don't know how, like I said, they're the ones that are the only chances. There's been four or five chances Watford have had now. How it's not 1-0, I really don't know. But we're still 0-0 here, and Pierce Charles getting the man of the match at the moment.
Top man. Cheers, Jordy boy. I'm just going to say before Jord had an update, and if not, lads have got one, I will... I'll just let you know what's happening at Spurs. So Spurs, well, they're at Atletico. 2-0 Atletico Madrid. Trey says it's another goalkeeper error, another blunder. Can't see that Spurs manager lasting much longer, says Ian. And then 3-0 Atletico. He'll be sacked after the game, will the Spurs manager. 3 goals that quick. Wow, says Jack. And then they've subbed the goalkeeper off during the first half. Kinksy off. Kinksy off, and Vicario on. Spurs have had enough, subbing goalkeeper Vicario back into the net because the goalkeeper cocked up twice and they're down 3-0. Oh my word. That is Michael Verrips levels of never going to play for the club again. What did it say? Oh, what we got going on here, Mark Meldrew?
He was blocked, sort of going into the box by Callum Doyle. Ref didn't initially give it, and then he's pulled it back. I'll just have another look, Jim. So he picks it up. He's travelling towards corner at box, and he just collides with him. There's not much in that for me, to be honest. I think there's not a lot Doyle can do. He can't really move out that way. I don't know if you've seen that as well.
It's harsh.
Free kick to Hull about 22 yards out, right hand side at apex at box. So good chance for Hull here. They've had lion's share of possession. Wrexham have had one chance that I can think of, but yeah, it's not been a great watch up to now, to be honest. No major happening.
Thank you, my mate. Much appreciated. Well, in fact, I'm going to stick with you just for this free kick because it's really dangerous into where it is. Just on edge at box.
Big
5-man wall.
Yeah. McBurney's going to have a chat about Summit. He's probably saying, chuck it on my head and I'll let it in, but yeah, you've got to be having a shot from here. Got to be. Lovely left footer from right hand side. Joe Gellart and Paddy McNair stood over it. It's whipped in. 1-0 Hull City. What a free kick by Joe Gellart. Absolutely fantastic. It's a great strike. About 23 yards out. He's just missed wall completely, gone over the top, and Okonkwo ain't got a chance. You could have put 2 keepers in net and they're not saving that. 1-0 Hull City. They deserve that on evidence at first half. 40 minutes in Wrexham, they've not had a sniff. Yeah, fantastic goal. Hopefully that opens things up. But yeah, Hull City 1-0.
Top man, Marco. Thank you, mate. You love to see it. You love to see it. So yeah, just as Mark says, it's Geldart that lines up. He's on to the right of the goal. He takes it left-footed, and it's a postage stamp job. It's really good. Really good. Does it even hit the inside netting when he's further back from it? No, Okonkwo gets hands to it. It's unlucky because he does get an hand to it, and it's not strong enough. But it's a great finish. It's a great free kick. Oh, wait a second right now.
No, yeah, it's
Wait.
No. You can't do that to me, you know.
That's harsh, Meldrew.
That's freaking I'll give me a chance for it to catch up.
It's got to be from Gaz. What are you saying, Gaz?
I don't know.
Oh, happened yet?
It's a bit of goal, is it?
Don't know. I don't know, Jeff. Give me a wave if it happens. And I might come back to you in a couple of seconds, probably. Right. Love how Jord turns his head to look at the pitch. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's doing. Lou. Atlanta, I think this is probably wrong, Ian, and it is because you've corrected it down there. But Atlanta 9, Bayern Munich 2. And it was a typo because it's 0 and Bayern 2. Subbed after 17 minutes. He'll not be seen in his Spurs shirt again, says...
It's Hull City. It's a penalty. Callum Doyle. Gellart gets it edge at box, passes it into McBurney, who touches it off. Ref don't get it initially. He has a good look at it. Doyle's he's talking to Louis Coyle as if to say, what's going off here? It's lovely ball right corner. McBurney does well, and I'd have to see that again. It's in a tight area. Let me have a look. He's nowhere near it. That's a pen.
Doyle,
in my opinion.
Are you watching Callum Fowler? Callum Doyle is overrated. Telling you now.
Yeah, well, you can't go diving in like that. You can't go diving in. You'd expect McBurney to take this. And Hull could go in 2-0 at half-time. It's Gellart again. Stay with me, Jim.
Oh, I'm with you, mate. Don't you worry.
Don't leave me, pal.
I'm not. I would never leave you. I would, but I'm not at the moment. It's not McBurney. It's Joe Gellart, like you said.
Left-footed Joe Gellart. 43 minutes gone. Steps up. It's saved by Okonkwo. It's out for a corner.
That's a
save.
Big
chance. It's a great save. Yeah, it's a great save. Is it a bad penalty? I'd have to see it again. It's one of them you kind of know where he's going to probably put it. It is shaping that way all the time, isn't it? But yeah, Hull City corner if you want to stay with me.
It's not a bad penalty, I don't think, looking at it from angles we saw.
Headed up by Sam Smith, back in by Miller. And it's cleared by Nathan Broadhead. Out for a throw-in. All happening here, Jim.
Oh, it's picked up, hasn't it, mate? It's picked up. Gaz, what you got, pal?
Yeah, so obviously after Meldrew chucked me under the bus because my stream's slightly behind. And that. So, yeah, he's come out to the edge of the area to key the right back, and he's literally it's a shot from the edge of the area. It's got a massive deflection. Keeper's got no chance. Back of the net. Swansea 2-0 up here, and comfortable and deserving of that scoreline at the moment as well.
Nice one, my mate. Thank you for that. We'll get the tables up at half time and see where everybody is. We could do without a Swansea win, really, but obviously that's what's going to happen. I didn't realise they were as close to us as they are. But hey ho, Sutty and Co. Results are going for Sheffield United, though, I would say. Other than that, results are going for United tonight. Right, let's get into some more comments. Never Neve. Have Neve, says Cillian. Oh. Right, okay. Thank you, my mate. We'll wait for that to come in.
The Den! The roof is off! Coburn with a header! Millwall 1-0! Great ball in from Barry Byron. Put back in by Kramer. The roof's off here at the Den. Come on, Millwall, 1-0. Here we go.
This is the type of commitment we need. What a man. What a view. Absolute legend. Thank you, my mate. You see, people don't actually think he's at the Den. How could you? You didn't believe him, did you? You heard the crowd with your own ears there. So well done. Well done, Paul and Man Mountain. Absolutely incredible, mate. I've never seen anything crazier in an opening 15 minutes of a match ever. Interesting, Tudor didn't say why he played Kinksy. Lincoln are winning at Exeter. Bayern now 3-0 up at Atalanta. Plymouth winning 2-0 at Wigan. Spurs now 4-0 down. Oh, I wonder if Vicario will get subbed off. Could this be Wrexham falling apart under the pressure, says Helen? Well, there's only one goal in it, Helen, now, unfortunately. So we'll see. Whenever there's one goal in it, as we saw at the weekend, it doesn't mean much, does it? Trace says 4-0 now. Spurs losing 22 minutes played. Oh, yeah, we got that. We got that goal at Swansea. Thank you, Killian. Do Spurs have another keeper to bring on, says Ramaman. He's definitely getting sacked after this result, Tudor, says Ian. Some Spurs fans have left already after 22 minutes. Liam says, even when Blades got relegated on both occasions, there was some fight, and at times were unlucky. This Spurs team have absolutely thrown the towel in. They could actually go down as one of the worst. I don't know about that. Marco?
Half time, mate. 1-0 Hull. Should be 2. Missed penalty. They might rule that chance. You'd fancy Wrexham. Can't be. As Mick McCarthy once said, it can't go any worse. It can.
Nicely done. Okay, half time at the racecourse. Goal at Millwall, yep. Man Mountain, we're all over that. He's live. Pompey 2-0, yep. Spurs have scored. Goal Spurs, says Trace. Stevenage and Leighton Orient 1-1. Havneve was a typo. Yeah, I thought it might be. It didn't sound like a Cockney cheer. Well, I can assure you it definitely was. 4-1 now, says Slade Blade. Thank you very much. Let's go back to Stoke City. What's happening there, pal?
It's a good game. Ipswich got back on top. Wes Burns has been terrorising them down the right, and Leif Davis, what a player he is on the left-hand side. But still no goals. Azon looks busy up front. The Stoke centre forward, which I've got his name, Smith, who's on loan from Go Ahead Eagles, has not really had a touch. Everything's coming from midfield. But it's okay. I'm a bit disappointed in Manhoff. He's given the ball away quite a lot without doing any real damage. He's been pretty poor.
Okay, not necessarily in Manhoff many talents.
Not today, definitely not.
Interesting. Thank you, my mate. Mountain liked that one. I could tell. Atletico set a record for scoring 4 goals in the first 22 minutes, says Ian. Not surprised. Not surprised at that at all. Oh, I missed that little Lee Beveridge there. I nearly got that in. Good lad.
Bovril.
Yeah, nice. You need to stay warm at the Bet365, mate. It's not the warmest of grounds. Right, let's have a look. Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay with their games? What's happening? In fact, we'll just wait till we get to half time. I think we're almost there. Geordie boy, how long left?
We're just into 3 minutes at a time of the 6. Again, I think Wednesday had their first shot about 5 minutes ago, where Jerry Yates from Apex at box flashes it across goal. It went wide, really wide. Again, not too much going off. Both teams having a bit of possession, getting it away cheaply. I can't see any goals coming at this moment in time. Hopefully the second half picks up and I see a couple of goals or at least a goal because, I'm like Tony Cotty here. It's a typical 0-0.
Nice one, pal. Thank you, my mate. Dave the Nose.
Half time. I've been a bit bored since second goal, if I'm honest. Not
half time at King Power.
Yeah, it's just been a bit boring.
All right. Well, thank you for your analysis.
Well, what else can you say? I've just been reading about these 17 minutes of Spurs and can't remember a keeper ever being subbed off so early in a game.
It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy that fully fit goalkeeper gets subbed off 3 goals down.
Not the best. I think the Hearts might win if that carries on there. But yeah, I think somebody commented and saying he's definitely getting sacked in the morning, and for sure he must be.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Thank you for that. That Spurs update at Leicester. Appreciate it. Where are we now? Gaz, Fratton Park, are we still playing?
No, half time here now. Swansea deserving of their lead 2-0. XG at 0.34 even then is quite low. So it's pretty much a midfield game.
I'll come back to you, pal. We've got a wave at the Bet365. What's happening,
There's
Lee?
a goal for Stoke. Manhoff, I've just slaughtered, does really well down the right, cuts inside, Megs his man, hits the post, it bounces out, and I believe it is Rigo who follows in and puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 to Stoke.
Nice one. Thank you.
It might be Smith, actually. It might be Smith. I'm looking for the. No, it's Rigo. It's Rigo.
Okay. Need to have a sit down with your Rigo. Nice one. Thank you, my mate. Very much appreciated. Sorry, Gaz, to have. I can see you later.
No dramas.
Gaz, sorry, mate, to interrupt there.
No, totally no dramas. Yeah, so like I say, it's pretty even game here in the middle of the park, even though a 2-0 scoreline, but they've just had a better chance in 6 shots compared to 2 shots for Pompey. They've not even hit the target yet. They look at different sides of the team we played a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, poor for them.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Gazamataz. Much appreciated, pal. I think that's how's it going at the new den, Mr. Mountain?
Well, it's just turned half time, Jim. It was a reasonably good half. There was a few chances. Again, I said it before. I'll say it again. Crosses are the way to the heart of this team. That's the way they're playing Millwall. Not a lot of great flowing football, to be honest. Aziz always looks to throw out on that right hand side for Millwall. You can tell he's a quality player at the level.
Got a wave from Bald and Brilliant. Can I come back to you, pal? Sorry to interrupt, but we have got a wave.
So the goals scored by Smith, but I want to ask Gaz Dunn if you can pass it on. So Furlong clears the shot that comes back in when it drops out to Smith, but Smith looks offside. But Furlong's in the back of the goal, not on the pitch. So there's only the goalkeeper there. Does that player is he still classed as being in play even though he's off the pitch?
Yeah, because if you accidentally leave the field of play, your class has been on the goal line. So yeah, it'd still be
Thank you.
It'd still be classed as
So,
offside.
Yeah, they were questioning it. All the Ipswich players were questioning the referee, but obviously it's been given.
Yeah.
Top man, thank you, Gaz. And that's a very interesting point that needed clarity. Thank you, Bald and Brilliantly. Back to Man Mountain. Apologies to cut you off. You were doing a great analysis there. I thought there may have been another goal, but there wasn't. So sorry, mate.
No, don't worry about it, mate. It's been a reasonable half. There's been the odd half chance for Derby County. Like I say, Adjiman being the primary threat for them. They still look like they've got a puncher's chance in this game, even at 1-0. Josh Coburn should have probably made it 2. Should have scored just before the goal went in, actually, with a header that ballooned over the bar. Aziz is their primary threat down that right side. He's been impressive at times.
Yeah,
He's
good player.
really got the ability to put in a decent cross. But again, like I said, it's all about the crosses down here tonight at the Den, and I'm sure there'll be more goals in the second half coming from that exact source.
Top man, thank you, Mr. Mountain. So that's everybody apart from, obviously, Lee's the late kickoff, but apart from Jordan Motson.
Yeah, it's half time here, mate. So it's 0-0. Very
Nice
poor
one.
game. I've just been re-looking at the stats just to see if I were right with what I'm saying, how the game's gone. And it's, Watford has most possession, 67%, Wednesday 33. Wednesday had 4 shots, none on target. Watford, as I said, better team, 10 shots, but only 1 on target. The one being that shot from Jerome Gard, which were 6 yards out, where Pierce Charles pulled off that fantastic save. But I think Watford will be happy-ish with the performance, as in they're the better team with the better chances, but probably disappointed to have not gone in 1-0. There's 45 minutes left in this game, plenty of time for them to get a goal and push towards playoffs, especially with Wrexham losing. It'll only put them 3 points off if they get a win down here at a very cold Hillsborough.
Thank you, my mate. What are you smiling at?
Reminded me of McAlowy.
What did?
It's 45 minutes to go.
I knew that's what you were laughing at. George, you've got to. You can come back in for that.
What, saying it's 45 minutes?
45 minutes to go. That's how many minutes are in half of football.
It's either be a draw or someone's going to win.
Yeah. Oh dear.
It's disgraceful, that, Dave. Absolutely disgraceful. So now that there's only Lee in active play at the moment, we're going to try our best to, if I can work out how to do this, share the screen, mountain style, and look at a live league table. Now tell me, lads, can you see that? You can, can't you? I can see now. Right, cool. So as it stands, the games that are being played, Millwall currently beating Derby 1-0. That takes them up. Well, that cements them in third place. Derby stay where they are in seventh, but obviously we're looking at the games played, the points on the board, all that sort of thing. Sheffield United have moved down 2 places because of Stoke and Swansea's current scoreline. But obviously they've played a game more. We need to win against Norwich to climb this table. Watford currently 0-0 with Sheffield Wednesday. If you're going to pick a favourite in that game, it's going to be it's going to be Watford to beat Sheffield Wednesday. So again, I wouldn't lose too much sleep if it finished 0-0, looking at the table from a Sheffield United perspective. Wrexham losing 1-0 makes them a touch more catchable than if they were drawing or winning, obviously. That's another Michael Owen for you there, Dave. But 57 points with no longer them having a game in hand. We're 8 points behind. They've still got to come to Bramall Lane. I didn't have any hopes of the playoffs, but the more I watch these games, the more I get false hope. Portsmouth losing 2-0. They'll be disappointed with the performance tonight, according to Gaz. They let's have a little look. So yeah, they're dipping, aren't they, in their form recently? Had been playing well. You'd have thought they'd have been doing enough, but they need a win or two under their belt to stay well away from these relegation-threatened teams. Leicester starting to pull away now. Performances have been better under Rowett. Picked up a point against Ipswich, a point against Borough, and now on the way to a comfortable, by all accounts, according to Dave the Nose, a comfortable 2-0 win over Bristol City. Gary Rowett doing the business there. Oxford will be gutted because obviously they've pulled 2 wins out of the bag and still find themselves back in the relegation zone. West Brom got an unbelievable draw at Bramall Lane the other night. Sheffield Wednesday on a season best -6 at the moment. So that is as the table stands currently. We will come back to that at some stage, I'm sure, during the night. Let's have a little look and see what people are saying in the comments. Stoke goal on a wet Tuesday night in Stoke. It says, Cillian or Killian? I'll go Killian until you tell me different. I think there's a pig on the pitch at the Den. There certainly is. 6-7. DH Blade says, I think a lot of people have visited your gate, but evening, Jimmy, and all the Blades at the Blades Ramble. Love the soccer special format. Got my half price MOT at VMB Autos today. Excellent customer service. Thanks for the discount. Up the Ramble. VMB Autos, Auto Centres sponsors the Blades Ramble, which is our Sheffield United fan channel, obviously. And thank you to them for that. Absolutely brilliant. I've had nothing but unbelievable service from VMB Autos. So thank you to Aaron and the team for their continued support. One of our longest standing sponsors as well. Absolutely top lads and lasses who work there as well. Fatawu will single-handedly save Leicester. He's too good for the championship, says Killian. Not Cillian. Thank you, my mate. Killian. As in Mbappe. Nice. Mr. Morwood says, come back on. Spurs have scored as Baldwin brilliantly is waving away. What we got, pal?
We've got another goal for Stoke. Bay.
No,
They were showing a replay. And it's broke on the edge of the box. It's come back on screen and he just tucked it away past the keeper. So I can't really tell you much more, apart from Kieran McKenna does not look very happy whatsoever.
He does not. They're
having a proper go at the goalkeeper here, so it must be a mistake by the keeper. But it didn't show. It's on now, so I can tell you. So they throw it back to the keeper. So the O'Shea passes it to Kipre, who passes it into midfield, miscontrol in midfield, straight to Bay, just tucks it past the keeper.
You can't blame keeper for that. That's midfield.
No, you can't, but they're having a real go at the keeper.
That's number, it's 14, that.
Yeah, that is Taylor.
Taylor's absolutely done them.
Straight to Bay, and a lovely finish by Bay, to be honest.
A great finish.
So Ipswich struggling, which really we could have done with Ipswich winning this, I think. If anybody.
Yeah, we could. Just don't let Stoke win it. Is really the thing we wanted.
Yeah. Well, I hope not, because I've got over 2.5 goals on my ticket tonight on my coupon, so I need some more.
Didn't you say Desmond though for yours?
No, I said 4-1 to Ipswich.
Well, that's not coming in.
I just wanted goals, Jim, to be honest.
I know. Sorry, mate. I've just done another Michael Owen, to be honest. But right, thank you, my mate. Much appreciated. Sorry, I was just reading Gaz's comment in the private chat. Loving it, says Blades Ranger. Very entertaining. The lads are doing a fantastic job. They make you feel so proud to be a Blades fan. Thank you. That's very kind. Very kind. Di wants to know how much for the Temu shed, Jimmy. Tell Di she can unsubscribe if she likes. I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you.
More like shed off wish, innit? It's not Timo. It's
All right, there, boys. All right. Get off. Pair of you. Get off. Yeah. It's not a Temu shed. It's a garage conversion into a studio. Thank you very much. Ramble HQ, as it's known. And it cost it cost a really fractionate price if I'd have got it from Temu, which I probably should have done. Just as the teams come back out at the race course. Are you back with us, Mark Meldrew? No. Yeah. Is he?
I am back with you.
Okay.
Ollie Rathbone's come on. Team's just about to kick off.
Who's he come on for?
Don't know because I didn't see. Number 26, whoever that is. Cutting edge reports live on Ramble.
His reports are as good as my tech skills, I tell you. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't believe Stoke winning 2-0. Nobody likes to see that. So Sheffield United beat Norwich tomorrow, then we would potentially move up to 10th. And if we win by 5, no, if we win by 3, we'll be up to 9th. Interesting. It was Zach Viner that came off for Rathbone. Interesting. I was interested to see when Marco read the teams out and he said Zach Viner was in midfield. I thought, I don't think I've seen that before because he's a centre half, or he was a centre half at Bristol City. He might have been playing there for Wrexham, but that's the first I've seen. And he actually was playing in centre midfield, and he's come off for Ollie Rathbone. Why are you doing this? It is the hope that will kill you, Gaz. You're absolutely right, pal. Oh, it was an advert when you put the table up. Oh, thank you. I thought you were having a pop at Ramble HQ. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Di. Let's have a look. Team. Oh, yeah. Amazing deals, team. Well, I tell you what. If the games don't sort of pepper in goals and stuff like that, we will click that link and we'll talk through it, Pete. I'll talk Di through it in terms of where we get that Temu shed from. Evening, guys. Thought I'd drop in. How's you? Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Jack. Thank you for joining us, my mate. Hope you are good. Viner played there against Chelsea. It was his first start, says Killian. Nice. Wrexham could be doing with James McLean back. It seems they're free to take him. He is crap. Yeah, no, thank you. If we could, would you sign? If we could sign Binden next season, would you? It's a yes from me, Trace, but I'm going to ask the boys individually. Gaz, one word answer, please.
100%.
One word.
Yep.
Yep.
One word.
Yep.
Yep, from Dave. Where has he gone? I think he's queuing for Bovrils. Hang on. Yes, mate.
Half time at Stoke, 2-0. Even game. Just Stoke have took the chances. After the second goal, Ipswich quite scrappy, quite sloppy as well, and getting a little bit mardy.
Quite squappy, and swappy, and slippy and sloppy.
Squappy, swappy. Yeah.
Slippy and sloppy.
Were they dwarfs?
I think they were, actually. There were 4 of the 7. So there you go. Thank you, my mate.
Toinkos.
The other 3 dwarfs were Merkins.
Oh, yes. Oh, dearie me. This is my job. What is going on? People actually do real things, and I do this. I read that one again. This is my job. I would love Bindon, says Jack. Didn't rate him at the start, but he's been ace. For some reason, I feel something is missing in our defence. Yeah, clean sheets usually. Jack says, we'll be 9th soon after beating Norwich 4-0. Liam says, Wrexham will still have a game in hand on us after we play tomorrow, pal. Up all the rambles, please like and subscribe. Yes, they will, but when we beat Norwich, we will we'll be 5 points away from them, and they've still got to come to Bramall Lane. Yes, they'll have a game in hand, but those are details, Liam, that we don't always talk about if we don't go in our favour. Half-time, Newcastle 0, Barca 0. Chris Waddle. So if Wrexham lose and we win, are the playoffs back on, says Big T. Asking for a mate. Nah, then, Big T. Oh, there's a finger wag. What we got going on, Gaz?
No, I'm just saying to Tony, not a chance, no.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Jordan Motson, how's it going?
Yeah, we're just about. Well, teams have just come out. I thought I'd have a breather. They must have put heating on here. It got a bit warmer, and I decided to get that Blades badge out at Hillsborough. But yeah, teams have just come back on. I thought they were making 2 subs actually. It looked like two Owls were coming on pitch. Ozzy and Barney Owl were looking like they could have done a better job. That's
all that's left, isn't it?
To be quite honest, they were walking around pitch, and I thought, here we go, they're getting ready to come on. But no changes, just about to kick off.
Top man, thank you. We'll get another update from the Man Mountain here. Don't know where he's gone, to be honest. Don't know where he's gone. How's Merkin doing, says Ramaman. We'll ask him. How's Merkin doing, pal? Okay. Yeah, there's a suitor gap there, says Holly from the Dwarf. Yes, I would say so. Calling it now. This is our unbeaten run. Playoffs, here we come, says Jack. I don't like it when Jack's positive. I know you are Jack the positive blade, but normally you're not that positive, are you? You tend to worry about stuff. But anyway, we'll see. Let's have a look. What's happening, people? I'll tell you what, it's a slow start again at the racecourse, Marco.
It's slower than me after about 8 pints. It's not great.
It's not great. How's it going down at Fratton Park, Gaz?
Yeah, nothing really happening. It's probably a midfield battle. Portsmouth just made a mistake in midfield, nearly opened it up for Swansea, trying to play the ball forward. But yeah, pretty boring game, to be honest. Yeah.
These things happen, mate. These things happen. All right then, mate.
You're not catching. Not a chance, James.
Were you polishing then?
Only front bit.
Mr. Mountain is not live on the internet. No, he's not. I don't know where he's gone, to be honest, Mr. Morwood. Oh, look. Oh, here he is. All right, there. How's it going?
Oh, the game, yeah. Game's still going. I've just been sampling some of the Millwall hospitality. It's been lovely food. Great people.
Yeah, I thought so. You got to say that about your wife. Right. Liam says, hope you're right, pal, but what is interesting is they play Friday. It's Swansea at home, and their game in hand is Watford away next Tuesday, pal. Need a big performance tomorrow. Come on, you red and white wizards. We certainly do need a big performance tomorrow. Guess who's back? Back again. Anything happening, lads? Anything happening at all? The footy shirt company you have on, what are their sizes fit like, please, says Trace. I would go a size above, if not 2, to be honest. Lee? You muted yourself. You waved at me and then you muted yourself. What's up?
I was waving at my wife because we were talking about the TV. My current wife's here, and she was asking what we're going off. So,
what's she sat with you in stand?
No, she's just been to fetch me another Bovril.
All right, okay. Fair dues. Nice.
Yeah,
she's
cracking,
a good one.
yeah. Cracking. She's well wrapped up anyway.
Yeah, good. I hope so, mate. Oh, Gaza Mataz, what we got, pal?
Yeah, so the ball's played through to Novotny. He's through on goal. Should have put it in the back of the net, but he's miles offside anyway, so flag goes up. But yeah, through on goal. Could have put the game to bed if he'd just stayed on side, to be honest with you.
Nice. Thank you, my mate. Much appreciated. I'm just going to have a little look just for Di Rogers. Let's have a little look at this. And share screen. Di, this is just for you. I have clicked the link. It's 415 quid. Estimated in one business day, though. So it's, it's not bad. It's not bad. But, I just thought I'd let you know. I know you were interested. There you go, Di. That's just for you. Right. Let's have a look now. Okay, cheers. No problem, Trace. Did Mountain Pitch invade? Oh, he's back. We go for Rio Ngumwa. He's the Liverpool boy that everybody wants. The flavour of the month. Mr. Mountain not risking eating live on air. That's just not right. I agree with that, Rich. I agree with that. Killian says, did you see the utter woke nonsense happening on Sky for Friday with Reynolds and McElhenney doing comms? Thank God the candy stripes are on, so I won't have to see that. Yeah, we'll be watching. It's a fun concept. I don't mind it. Steve says, great, watch this. Nice touch with the grounds in the background. All you need now is some comedy, oversized headsets. My Mountain's got a proper mic and everything. We're a proper setup here, Every time I'm positive, we lose. Thanks, Jack. You just said we'll win 4-0. Turn dark mode on. Nice. See what you've done there. See what you've done. Brett says, my brother is a Spurs fan and he's begging me to take him to Bramall Lane now. Talk about a glutton for punishment. Not bothered about other results. Just enjoy our games. Ramble Day out at Spurs next season. I'm sure that will happen. If they are the team to go down. All right, Dave?
Yeah, it's just Bristol are having a go, at least. I was expecting a pretty boring second half, but they are having a go. Oh, Leicester just had a good counter-attack, but it's come to a corner. So, yeah, it was just a bit of a grimace. But Hamza's been excellent today. He's been one of Leicester's best players. Had a really good game. Playing right back. Interesting.
Jordan Motson waving away. All right, pal.
Yeah, that's quick. To be honest, Wednesday started second half better team. They've just had a chance. Bowler played in behind Gogla Shidse. So that again, Gogla Shidse. And Jamal Lowe runs onto it. He just shoulder barges him off at ball, gets it on corner at box, cuts onto his right foot, has a shot. It goes straight down throat at keeper. But yeah, to be honest, I think they have started off the better team and looked a bit more, especially more lively than they did in that first half. Here come Watford just as we speak. Loser has the ball. He's coming central to Mendy. Mendy's going to play it out wide to the funny guy. Shaq Patadze wants it in this left. He just comes towards box. To be honest, Wednesday's got every man back here. Shaq Patadze looks to cross it. Just have a shot. What they're playing about out here. And I think that's going to be the end of that attack.
Nice one, mate. How's Loser playing?
He's not really been in game, if I'm quite honest. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. I think the lively ones from Watford are probably Jerome Gard, Kiembe, and Mendy. And Shaq Patadze. They've been the four that have been involved in the game the most, I would say.
Okay, my mate. Thank you for that. Who should we go to next? Who haven't we been to for a little while? Mark Meldrew. How's it going, pal?
Nothing here, Jim.
Nothing happening?
No, nothing.
Thanks. I've got it on, to be fair. And I think so. Not a great game. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing a bell. I think it'll be my girls back from Guides, to be honest. Yes, it is. Gazmataz?
Yeah, so Swansea should have put this game to bed. But he's played Galbraith in. He's pushed a bit wide, but still gets his shot off, but just puts it wide of the post as he tries to put it across the keeper. They've had a good chance. They had another chance from the halfway line earlier on where he's trying to chip the goalkeeper very nearly. He's straight back for it and just about kept it out. So, yeah, Swansea pushing to put this game to bed. Portsmouth not turned up tonight.
Thank you, my mate. Appreciate that. Mark looks bored. Yeah, he does look a bit bored, to be fair. Leicester fans left early. Oh, hang on. What we got, pal?
So, literally, as I was talking there, Portsmouth should have got one back.
All right.
Should have got one back. It's literally, they've come down the left, they've pulled it back, and he's actually put it in the back of the net. And I think he's done it. Yeah, ball out of play. So he's come down the left, Ringer's eye, he pulls it back, puts the ball in the net, but the ball's gone out. It's just the referee says it's gone out. Just as I was saying, Portsmouth have done nothing.
Nice. So, yeah, thank you,
guys.
Just out of play. Keep us posted. Geordie boy.
Unbelievable. Goal for Sheffield Wednesday.
What?
Jerry Yates who puts ball at back at next. It's Fassiri who gets ball at right hand side. He advances towards edge at box on this right. Plays an absolute peeler of a ball with inside of his foot. He curls it to the back stick. No one marking him. Jerry Yates 6 yards out. Exit past keeper. 1-0 Wednesday. I said they started off the better in this second half.
You did.
And they've started advancing forward. I tell you
Okay.
what, credit for Siri for that because it's an absolutely peeler of a ball towards back stick. Jerry Yates just peels off his man. It's Goglishidze who he peels off. It's a free header. He can't miss from there. Yeah, 1-0 Wednesday.
That's actually not a bad result for Sheffield United. We never want them to do well, but in
It's
terms
not,
of
but if
where we
these-
want to
if these
be,
pick up points here, I'm never doing a Wednesday game again because people start like Wednesday fans will think I'm good luck for them.
George, what I want to know from you, mate, is Jerry Yates. He's the goal scorer tonight. I think were he goal scorer last time out for him as well?
Scored on Saturday against Derby, didn't he? I believe.
Yeah. So, as you're obviously a Blade through and through, but you do have Wednesday connections. What is the deal for Jerry Yates? Because from what I understand, he's on loan from Luton and wasn't getting in the Luton side. So, are Wednesday paying his wages? Do you know anything about that?
I don't think they can they? I don't think they can't pay any wages. I don't believe.
What's the incentive for Luton to loan him out when they're trying to?
I mean, you're probably better off asking Jackie. He knows more about them Luton boys. But he'd scored 2 goals in about 30 odd games, I think, for Luton. He weren't cutting it down there. I'm guessing.
So they're paying.
Wednesday maybe taking him on at end of season. That might be the deal. That he's on loan and then they take him on at end of season and get him off Luton's books because he's on a fair bit of money. I don't know. I know it's a loan deal to end of season. Maybe Luton just went happy with him and wanted to
Strange one, isn't it? Strange one because Luton trying to get promoted. He's scoring goals at Championship level now, which he's done before. I don't think he's a great player at the level, but you'd think he'd have an impact in League One. He wasn't doing for Luton. I understand that, but for them to pay his wages to go somewhere else, I don't get it.
It's a crazy one, but I believe he lives at. Well, I'm not 100% sure about this. He lives at Woodseats. Oh, it's a chance for Yates again. He plays it to back stick. Oh, is it not 2-0? Wow, it's cleared off at line by Loser. That should have been 2-0, and I would have said that was probably near enough game over. But I'll just have a look at this. It's Adaramola. He comes down this left-hand side. Watford players are just backing off. He plays a ball to back stick. Jerry Yates running onto it. He volleys it. It's going way wide, but low. He's sort of like running in that direction. He has a shot from 6 yards out. It's going in far corner, and Loser just blocks it on line. Yeah, could have been probably should have been 2-0. Great defending from Loser, but Wednesday the better team here. Better team this second half. They've come out with a bit of fire in the belly, and I think they've seen what Watford had to offer. They've not took their chances, and Wednesday's got their first real chance at game and took it, and then it could have been 2 then.
So this means if we do beat Norwich tomorrow, we will go at least 10th. Oh, we do that anyway, won't we, to be fair. Oh no, we'll go 10th. Oh my word, what is going on here? Thank you, Geordie boy. Marco.
Big chance for all. It's a great save by Conquo. Kumas breaks dark left. He's sort of on his own. Liam Miller's running with him, dark left-hand side. He manages to catch up, plays a little slide past that left-hand side. It's a good save, cleared by Callum Doyle. Big chance for Hull. You feel like Wrexham are going to have at least one big chance in this game, and Hull could be out of sight. It could be 3-0, but they're still in it. Only one at the moment.
Corner to Hull. Stay with you while we do it. We take that left
Whipped
foot
in from right-hand side towards the back stick. Oh, it's headed out by Wrexham. It's picked up by Miller on left-hand side. Shifts it, crosses it in. It's an header. Oh, 2-0. Lewis Kumas. It's a great header. The wonder he's screaming his head off. Absolutely fantastic. That, to me, could be game over.
Let's hope so, my mate. Let's hope so.
And also, they took Amir off, who I can't pronounce his surname. They brought Lundstrom on, which is a lot easier to pronounce. So, 2-0 all. Fantastic finish. Great header for somebody so small. And, they're trying to get each other going, Wrexham lads, but they haven't got going all night, to be honest. So, could be some result this for Hull City, but, it's well worked in. It's a great ball in by Miller again. He's been a bright spot for Hull in this game. It's a great ball in, and it's a fantastic header. Conquo, no chance. 2-0, and I think that's game over, Jim.
I hope you're right, my mate. It's a lovely header. It's a lovely header, that. A good cross and a lovely header. And he deserved goal for Hull, who, like Marco was saying, they have been on top and they have deserved it. Away from Dave the Nose.
Got a penalty for Bristol City.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's happened then?
It looks like Reece breaking into the box, and it's a badly timed challenge from Nelson, the goal scorer. Scott Twine's gone off. He was substituted off about 5 minutes ago and threw a proper Cristiano Paddy when he was sat in the stands. So he comes through to Reece. Yeah, it's coming together. It's a penalty for me. So let's see. Can they get back into it? They've been looking better this half. It's been a little bit scrappy in parts, but Bristol have definitely looked more threatening than they did in the first half. So are we going to see a penalty goal?
We shall see, my mate. Staying with you.
Reece, who's got the ball in his hands. Seems to be taking an age before they get to it. Still an age. Here we go. Saved.
He saved
it. Plays it to the bottom right, and keeper guesses right, gets down to it.
What a save.
And they're now back up the other end.
Oh.
For Tawa with the edge of the box. Oh, it's offside.
So I don't need to save that one.
It's a great save.
Thanks, my mate. Let's have a look. Where are we in the comments? Really want Oxford to get out of it, says Jack. Only because I want Hamza back. Oh. Hi, Lee.
Just to let you know, second half underway and Stoke are all over Ipswich. But Ipswich are on an attack now. Wes Burns with a shot. And he scored. Deflected shot, gone in. Wes Burns. Unbelievable.
Just to let you know,
James.
Stoke are all over.
Absolutely battering them. Oh, and just for Dave, Gogla Chidze, and I'll up you a Chak for Tadze. There you go, mate.
Never mind up the Chak for Tadze. That's a family channel. Thank you very much. But what 2-1?
I didn't go banquet, did I?
Wow. Marco, what's happening there? I missed it.
Dominic Hyam could have been off, mate. He's been booked, I think, purely because there's men sort of following in that's probably saved him. If they're not there, he's off. Free kick on edge of box. Another absolutely brilliant chance for Hull here.
Can I just ask Gaz? Gaz, are you allowed to wear coat hangers in your F shirts?
It depends on what day of the week it is.
All right, okay. Thank you, mate. So this lad's got a coat hanger in his shirt, that's all. While we're doing that, Mark, I'm just going to nip off and see Jordan Motson at Hillsborough.
I'm not quite sure what referee's given here, but it's a terrible tackle. It's a bit like Joe Rothwell tackle when he I can't remember who we're against now.
From who? On who?
It was from Jaden Eske.
Oh,
it's on Funny, the left back. It's just going to show you now.
Is he not laughing?
Managers ran in, players ran in. It's a shocking tackle. I don't know if he's sent him off yet. I can't. The referee's still waiting as if he's so he comes from absolutely sliding in from probably 3 or 4 yards away from player. He's late. He takes him out. The player's still down on halfway line. He's given him a yellow card. I've seen red cards been given for that, and I'm not just saying that because obviously we're United fans, and that was a Sheffield Wednesday player.
Okay, mate, I'm gonna have to shoot because Gaz...
it's one to discuss. That if Gaz sees that, it's one for him to discuss and potentially think he's given a red card. The referee to, I think it's one of Watford's coaches. He must have said something at fourth official. Has said there's 2 red cards. I think it's a Wednesday coach. So there's not a red card for the Wednesday player, but the backroom staff, 2 people have been sent off. One for Wednesday and one for Watford. That's how much of a bad tackle that one were.
Kicking into life a little bit. Thank you, Geordie boy. Over to Gaz. Sorry, I kept you waiting there, pal. Just getting a full update from Jord.
No draws at all. So Portsmouth back in it. Ball's coming from the left. Yeah, and Brown sticks it in the back of the net. Keeper tries to get there, can't get there. Yeah, so 1-2 here now. So
nice. Don't mind that at all. Come on, Pompey. Nice one. Cheers, Gaz. Sorry, Marco. I had to leave you quite suddenly there. The free kick. Anything happen with it?
No, he tries to be delicate with it and go under wall, and wall don't even jump. Yeah, it's a good idea by Gellart, but they've made 2 subs all. They brought Semi Ajayi on, took Paddy McNair off, and they brought Kyle Joseph on and took Ollie McBurney off. So just trying to freshen it up a little bit. Wrexham, all off, no puff, mate. No happening for them. They missed that sort of outlet up front in maybe Kiefer Moore, but they keep trying. They're just coming out left now with Broadhead. Stay with me. It's crossed in. It's headed out by John Egan. John Egan's been outstanding.
Yeah, he's played
I've
well,
watched
hasn't
him quite closely. He's won everything in air. But yeah, not much happening. But I think Ullo fancy it's game over. But Wrexham keep pushing.
Top man, Marco. Thank you, pal. Let's see if I can get it. Catch up on some of these comments. It doesn't look like it because Lee is waving. What we got, pal?
Ipswich have noticeably lifted the game after goal. They're piling on. It's coming in wave after wave. Wes Burns just had a free header from a corner, go about a foot wide. It is all Ipswich at the moment, so Stoke will score any minute.
Thank you, my mate. So, as it stands, the 2 results that weren't going our way, which is Swansea at Fratton Park and Stoke at home to Ipswich, the deficits have been halved. And if we can get a draw for both of those games, I'm pretty sure that Sheffield United would jump back up to 11th. And then with a win, would be up to 9th with a win tomorrow night. So, little victories. And we'd be 5 points off the playoffs. But Wrexham will have a game in hand, but we'll still have to come to Bramall Lane. Okay, let's not get too carried away. Let's have a look. Because I'm a little bit behind on the comments now. 57 likes just after half time, says Ian. Let's get the boys to 100. They deserve it for this fantastic content. Thank you, my mate. Always doing us a solid, Ian. Appreciate that. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to multitask there and look at the private comments as well. Shouldn't have done that because it's throwing me off. Wednesday have scored. I can't speak, says Killian. Kim says to Ramble HQ as a team who it's up there, Ramble. Because thanks for that, Jimmy. Mum's well impressed and says, what a bargain. Although not as impressed as you lot pulling it out of the bag yet again tonight. She's also mortified you thought she were referring to Ramble HQ as the team who shed. Die. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you'd do that to me. Statman Jack says they loaned him because he was awful and had too many other players around the place. So sent him out for game time, I guess. But the fans don't like him at all. He's invisible mostly. Okay. Bit like John Cena. Stevenage are losing at home to Leyton Orient. Donny won a piece now. Here we go.
No, Stevenage losing to Leyton Orient. It was a Leyton Orient goal, isn't it?
Chuffing hell. I thought there were a goal to come to
Well,
you about.
There is at Stevenage.
Unbelievable. Thank you, my mate. Donny won a piece now with Luton. Come on, the Rovers. Get in, Tigers, says Trace. There'll be no camera on Reynolds tonight. No, they won't. No, they won't because it doesn't fit the narrative. Hull were 2-0 up in the cup earlier in the season, then lost, says James. Let's not dwell on these things. Wrexham won't have it easy Friday either. Tasty Welsh derby. Tasty. Jord, you can watch us every week, says Carl. Is that your pal, Carl?
Yeah. Sorry, I might. Oh, it's a corner for Watford. Sorry, just as it comes in, it's flashed across goal. I don't even know how this ain't gone in.
It's the corner.
Because I thought it was going it back at net. That corner, it come across towards back stick, and it just gets flashed across goal, but it comes way out. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, yeah, that's my mate Carl, and enjoy it while it lasts, Carl, because it's getting a little bit warmer in it as it stands. -4. It's a bit better for you, but it'll be soon back to -15, pal.
Oh, sorry. Atletico nearly scored 30 seconds into the second half. Yeah, Pompey have now got one back. Has he been sent off, Cammy? I don't know, Jeff. Bayern a 4-0 up, says Killian. Donny have equalised. Daniel says Heskey should have got sent off when they played us. Jack says this is a great stream. Really good idea again. Thank you, mate. Dave Morwood says, loving this, Jimmy. Not only getting scores in learning to speak a foreign language thanks to Lee and Dave. Absolutely right. And Mansfield are beating Reading. Thank you, Killian. Much appreciated. Let's go around the grounds and see what the boys are doing. Meldrew with the Team America signal. Let's go to the man Mountain wants a shout. What we got, pal?
Well, it's been a brilliant, brilliant second half. The physicality in this game is unbelievable. Slowly falling in love with Millwall just a little bit for the way they go about it. Seriously, mate, great watch. Everybody's putting bodies on the line. Really physical contest. The forwards, Adjiman and Kramer have been battling all the way through. Been a real to and throw battle. But Adjiman just gets the better of him. This is the danger at 1-0. Just gets the better of Kramer. He gets a gilt-edged chance, maybe 10 yards from goal on his left foot, everything to aim at, and he shanks it wide. Just when we were talking about the quality of the man, he's really, really missed an opportunity to equalise for Derby. Other than that, Ivanovic has had a couple of headers. Again, more crosses coming into the box for Millwall, Ivanovic being the man on the end for them. Derby have rung a few changes, a couple of yellows for them with Sanderson and Carlton Morris, who's on for Rion Brewster. Dion Sanderson, Rion Brewster.
Yeah.
Rion Brewster has a bit of a throw of the dice. He was booked after about being on for 10 seconds for a dive. And I love that from the referee. He was halfway down before he got touched. Diaz is off for Bannell as well. So Derby going for this equaliser. But with Carlton Morris on the field, you just feel like it's his type of game. It's the one where he could nip in front for Derby. Millwall have got to try and seal the deal for me. One thing I do want to say, Gaz done. Matt Donoghue, for the first time I'm watching a referee who's really in charge of a football match. This is a really physical game. They're all over each other. The shirts are being pulled. There's people jumping on the floor for fun. And I tell you what, he is bang in charge. The best refereeing performance I've seen for a long, long time.
Well said, mate. Well said. Don't get said enough. Maybe you ain't seen that often, if we're honest. But go on then, Marco.
They're going mad at Wrexham. 2 subs combined. It's Kabore on right-hand side. It's headed out by Kumas. And it's blocked. They're appealing for a penalty. They're never going to get that in a month for Sundays.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Unlucky there. Wrexham are pushing. They've made 2 subs. Kabore and Keeler Dunn have come on. And 15 minutes to go.
I did exactly what you did then. I watched it live. And then as you were talking through it, you were following replay, weren't you? And then they cut.
2-1. 2-1. Broadhead back in it. Don't fancy it now, Jim. 2-1. He's trying to lift crowd. They're going absolutely mental behind net. Parkinson's having a drink. I can't because I've run out.
You know.
Yeah, 2-1. It's a great finish. Just ball from right-hand side, crossed into the centre of the box, and Broadhead's got nobody on him.
It's a lovely cross from Kabore.
Yeah, he's made a difference to him. He's been up pitch 5 minutes, that Kabore, and he's had 2 or 3 runs down right-hand side and made a big difference in this game. It's hit back at net and sort of bounced straight back out. It didn't even look like it had gone in, but yeah, 2-1. There'll be at least 20 minutes left. We added time.
Yeah, they will.
Can Wrexham nick a point or even get one more and win it?
Thanks, mate. Ugh.
That's my favourite bit of the night. Oh.
Do you want to repeat it?
They're going mental. Parkinson's having a drink.
Oh, God. Oh, that is class. It's all chuffing Wrexham now. Of course it is. Ugh. Any performance-based add-ons for Asula, says Josh. Laddie's smashing it this season, and good luck to him. Not sure, to be honest. I think I think it was 10 rising to 15. We've definitely got to sell on. Oh, thank the Lord for that. It's a goal kick. Don't call it a dead ball anymore, do they? Was Mountain the halftime entertainment at the Den? If not the official entertainment, then absolutely the unofficial entertainment. Spurs nearly made it 4-2, and they went up the other end, and it's 5-1. 5-1, says Trace. Carl says, can I borrow your coat for next season, George? Going to need it for the Baltic temperatures next season. Jesus, Fabio Barini has scored for Salford. Wow, that is a throwback. First time I've ever heard anything nice said about Donoghue, says Jack. Well, there you go. You've got it straight from the mountain. That's the view from the mountain. Come back over. Spurs 5-1 down, says Dave. James called it earlier with Hull being 2 up. says Killian. And David, comeback was never on. It's all kicking off. People having drinks. Yes, mate.
Is he having a laugh?
Isn't that Andy Millman? You having a laugh? Oh, dearie me. Oh, my word. Right. I can't take my eyes off this because Wrexham are piling forward into the box now. Hull clear it. Come on, bodies on the line, Hull. Kyle Joseph trying to get a free kick. I think he's got it. Stay down, kid. Dark Arts. My goodness me. Aye. You having a laugh? Is he having a laugh? Yeah, is it Andy Millman from Extras? Something like that, ain't it? Right. Wrexham get the ball again after a lazy nod down. It's going out for a throw in. Come on. Oh.
Ipswich pressing, really pressing. Mehmeti's just played a fantastic ball from the right-hand side of midfield all the way through to Azon, who's had a good shot, saved by the keeper. The ball then goes back to midfield, played around, comes up to Jack Clark at the edge of the box, who has a good shot, saved by Simpkins, out for a corner, but nothing come from it. Ipswich are piling it on here. It's a really good game.
Thank you, my mate. Dave the Nose has lost the plot, Jimmy. That happened a long time ago, Debs, but yeah, he's having a laugh. Yeah, Millman, what a show. Thank you, mate. I thought I was going crazy for a minute there. Oh, dear. Oh, Job Motson, what we got, pal?
Another huge chance for Wednesday. It's Charlie McNeely just come off at bench.
Wednesday.
It's faffing about. Watford at back. They lose the ball. McNeil goes one-on-one with keeper, and keeper makes a fantastic save. Go on, come back to me. I've just seen.
Yes, pal.
Ipswich equaliser. Taylor from the edge of the box. 2-2. I'm just waiting for the replay to catch it all because I was checking on my bet. But I saw it fly in.
Let me go watch it fly in as well.
Here we go, yeah. So it's from a corner. It's a throw in. So a long throw comes in.
It's from a corner.
To the edge of the box. What a volley. It's into the ground. Bounces past Simpkins in the next into the far corner. It's a good hit. It's a good goal.
And to be fair, he's made up because he were responsible for their second goal, I think it was.
He's been very good this second half, Jim. Taylor's been running game, been very good.
He had some making up to do, didn't he? But
correct. Good game. I can't see anything other than an Ipswich win if they carry this on. Thank you, Mime. Well, if they carry this on, another Michael Owen comment for you there. If they score more goals, I can see nothing else but an Ipswich win. Right. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Alusa. Asula just subbed off there. He's played well. Trace says, first time I watched the watch along. I'm going to keep watching them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love these watch alongs. First time I watched it. Everyone speaks the same and has a laugh. Brilliant. Keep it up the blades, up the ramble. Thank you, Trace. To be honest, the main point is we all love the game. We love the championship, and we like having a laugh. So yeah, that's all you'll get when you come here. To be fair, that's not too serious. Just enjoying ourselves. But thank you for joining us. It's all kicking off. People having drinks. That's a Paul Merson comment. It's a corner. No, it's a throw-in, actually. It's great, isn't it? Says Jack. And Jack Rose says, 2 academy graduates starting against Barca. Not a bad indictment, according to Andy the Blade. Indictment of our academy. Yeah, nice. So that's why well. Oh, other one. Asula and you'll have to tell me other. Oh, I'm still on Ipswich game, but I'm not. I'd rather Hull keep the lead. What's going on here, Marco? Oh, it's
some corner. Callum Doyle's just had a shot deflected wide, corner front left-hand side. It's going to be whipped in by Rathbone to back stick. Oh, he hasn't got it. Oh, big chance. It's back in. He kept
Bang!
it alive. It's cleared by Hull City. How has he missed that there?
Don't know, but I'm glad
they're
he
bringing
did.
They're bringing 2 subs on. I can't quite see who they are. I think one's Jay Rodriguez. Not sure on the other one. I think it might be Bailey Cadamarchi who's coming on, to be honest. Yeah, they're going to go for it. They've got no choice now. They've took Sam Smith off. Rodriguez has come on. They've got some players, these, haven't they? You know, when you look at their squad,
Just stack them though,
who
don't
they
they?
can bring on. Yeah, they took Clearworth off.
Centre half.
They're going for it now. Kitchen Sink, Armitage Shanks, lots getting chucked. Nah.
We'll be back with you soon, I'm sure, mate. You and Armitage Shanks. Feels like that one. Armitage Shanks. Killian says, and Tracy, they all love the Blades, unlike me. Yes, we do, pal. We do. Because yes, well, what are you, Killian? And he says he's Derry. Is that where Ender Stevens has gone? Derry. It is, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Subs drinking before coming on. It's all kicking off. All kicking off. Jamie says, hey up, Jimmy. Can you see Spurs in the champ next season? I think we are looking at. Well, to be fair, they're awful, aren't they? But let's be right. Tonight is in Europe. So it doesn't have any bearing on the Premier League. What could happen is they sack this manager and they might bring in somebody who changes things. So I don't know. Yes, I can see it though, Jamie, to be honest. Oh, missed it again. Asula stats this season from Ramble FC. Whoever this is an absolute genius. It's not me, actually. Asula stats this season. 25 apps in all competitions, 4 goals, 1 assist. Played 633 minutes this season, 7 games in total. Doing okay. Rather have the 10 mil. Lee. Thank you, Lee. Bald and brilliant. Armitage Shanks. Let that sink in. You're not having that one, Gaz?
No, shocking. Lou, not happy, mate. Lou, that's shocking.
He's not having that, Lou. He's not having that. Would you take Asula back on loan? Sounds daft to say no, but would he play in front of Bamford? Would it be a shock compared to Leicester winning the Prem? It'd be up there. Yeah, I think it probably would. He's tapped out. All right.
Yeah, sound.
How's it going at the King Power, Dave?
I've just about got my composure back, I think.
Okay.
I watched the penalty back again. It was terrible, such a bad penalty, and then since then it's been rubbish.
Thanks, Dave. Much appreciated. Gaz, how's it going at Fratton Park, pal? Oh,
Yeah,
can I just pause you there? Oh no, I'm going to come back to you because it was a whatever. It was a wave that didn't think about before he waved. So go on, Gaz. What are you saying, pal?
Yeah, so Ports are still pushing, but they've not really created much since getting that equaliser.
Come on.
But Swansea are playing the dark arts and playing it well at the moment. So a couple of offsides, but other than that, that's it. Not much happening at Fratton at the moment. Go on, please tell me that's 3-1.
No. Sorry, I'm going to go to Mark Meldrew. Were you watching that?
Didn't even see it.
Watched it.
See it. Hang on. How on earth he missed? How has he missed? It's a great ball in by Cadamarchi. He does well. How's he missed you?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
I can't get my breath.
I can't speak. Yes, Lee, my mate.
It looks like Ipswich have settled for a draw. They've brought George Hurst on and taken Azon off.
Okay.
So I think they're happy with the point.
So they're going to hang on now and see if they can
Looks
see
like
it,
it, yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Remember, they kicked off at 8 o'clock, so they've got about 20 minutes left to play there. Heard Slater being mentioned to join us next season. That is doing the rounds a little bit, I have to say. Wouldn't surprise me. Marco?
Rather have Cat Slater.
Oh, well, maybe back in day, maybe. He missed because he didn't hit the target. says Ramaman. Yeah, that's true. That is why you missed it. Yes, Lee.
She's one of them scary women, that Cat Slater. You want no to do with her.
Yeah. Yeah, not long term. Right. Mr. Mountain, how's it going at the new den?
The Cat Slater banter. Loving that, boys. Whoa. I think I'm with you, Jim.
I know you would. I thought you might be. I thought
Might be worth the experiment. But anyway, Derry Merkin, that'll be what it was. Derry Merkin hit the deck. He was down for a couple of minutes, holding his legs, but he's back up and going again. Sam Smodics for Derby has missed a gilt-edged chance. This game is in the balance at 1-0 to Millwall. They're living a little bit of a charmed life, giving up 2 golden chances. Derby will be gutted they missed out on it. Still 1-0 Millwall.
Thank you, my mate. Getting another wave from Bald and Brilliant.
Can Paul tell us which one of the Derry Merkins it was? Which of the 3?
It was the middle one, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Here come Wrexham again. Edge at box.
Cross it.
Crossed in.
Nah.
Headed clear by Hull.
Rubbish.
We're at 89 minutes here. 89 minutes and 41 seconds I've got.
We've got to get it in. O'Brien.
Wrexham just passing it around on edge at box. Bang, straight into box. It's headed clear again.
That's where
And
they won't
booted
keep for
clear.
ball, innit?
There's no out ball though for Hull. It's just going to come back in
No.
again.
It's recycled. One for Dave there.
Yeah, on the half space or whatever it is from the low block.
Half turn.
Yeah.
I know what you meant, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, mate. No, it's half. Is it half turn? Half space, I think it's.
Half
Don't
turn, yeah. Well, it don't matter. It weren't going anywhere.
Wrexham going to equalise, says Rich.
Well, they're
Mystic
running out of
Rich.
time. 5 minutes left. Into added time now. They're pushing.
Derry Merkin's going on a t-shirt, says Dave Morwood.
3 Derry Merkins. There's only 3 Derry Merkins.
Right, cheers, Matt. Oh my goodness me, I can't watch this. Yes, my mate.
Raksaki's nearly scored direct from a corner for Stoke. Keeper's parried it out and it's bounced onto Furlong and just gone wide. Stoke come forward again and they've headed it over the bar from a yard. Matt Phillips, or Phillips, Ash Phillips, isn't it?
Yeah.
The guy that we were looking at last year. Just
Matt
headed it over
Phillips,
from
no.
a yard.
Nat Phillips, no. Ash Phillips, yes.
Ash Phillips, yes. And he's offside. He'd have been offside anyway.
Thank you, mate. Marco.
Corner to Wrexham. They're chucking everything at it now. Whipped in. Oh, it's headed back. It's headed back in 6-yard box by Ajayi. How's there nobody there touching on end of that? Another corner. They're going to have to hold on here all. It's a great header by Ajayi, to be fair to him. Corner from right-hand side now, going to be whipped in by O'Brien.
Jai, Gopala Jai.
Not a clue what's going on
Oh!
here. To edge at box. Rathbone. No, blocked. No, poor effort. Straight to Pando. And he's fell on it. Dominic Iron with effort. Yeah, they keep going.
Thank you, my mate. Jordan Motson, what's happening at Hillsborough?
Sorry, we're just laughing at one of Mark's comments then, saying there's no one touching end of that. I mean, it's a family channel and all that, Mark. Come on, mate. Jesus. But as we speak, Watford are currently on attack. That they're trying to throw everything at it. But to be honest, Wednesday defending really well. And they've been the better team this second half for me. And I think it's hard for me to say it, but they deserve this 1-0 lead. And I think they deserve the 3 points. I think they'll be gutted if they give this up now.
Mate, it's hard to say. Gaz, you weren't having that joke, were you?
No, not a chance.
How's the game? How's the game at Fratton Park, by the way, pal?
Yeah, Pompey are trying to get this equaliser, had a few corners and that, but not really creating much with it. Swansea are doing well. They're getting frustrated with the referee at the moment, I think, more than anything. So
Rightly so.
Rightly so. No, I don't actually. I think he's doing all right. They wanted to move a free kick freaking half a yard forward. He's told them not. No. And they've kicked off. Oh! Corner came in then. Flicked on at the near post. Straight at the keeper. So that's their first chance, really, since they scored.
Nice one. Thank you, Gaz, my mate. It's half term, Jimmy. says Dave Moore. I don't get it, pal. I wish I did. I'm sorry. Ramaman says, Watford manager getting the sack tonight. Possibly. Yeah, they get sacked for now, don't they? One terrible result, and that's them done. Oh, Kyle Joseph's going to get a booking here. How's it going at the New Den, Mr. Mountain?
Yeah, a few changes, mate. Derby, Millwall trying to show it up by bringing on Smallbone. I didn't know he'd signed for him, to be honest. But there you go. Changing goal for Derby as well. Vickers going off injured. O'Donnell back on. So Steve off, Daniel on. It's in goal for them. And it's still finally balanced, mate. There's still a couple of minutes of normal time to go, or 1 minute ish, and then we'll find out how many extras we've got. But Derby's still in this with a fighting chance, and you just never know, do you?
He lives in Dibley as well, I think, Steve. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Oh,
To Motson.
Oh, there's been a goal.
There's been a goal.
Shocking keeping from Pierce Charles. There's a shot from, I didn't see who it were. The shot from about 25 yards out. I don't know if it's Shaq Patadze. It goes straight down Pierce Charles's neck or throat, shall we say. And he's palmed it straight out in front. Watford chase it in. And the ball's put in the back of net by Vivaldo as a sub. It's just going to show me replay on the big screen, should I say. It's a shot from 25 yards. Pierce Charles should be doing better. To be honest, Vivaldo follows it up and Charles makes a great save. It bounces straight back to Loser, who plays it in front of him. Vivaldo puts it in the back of the net. Yeah, 1-1. And Wednesday will be absolutely fuming with that because that is not deserved from Watford. But who cares? It's back to -6 points instead of -4.
I'll tell you who's not going to be fuming, mate. Mark Meldrew.
Yeah, I'm over at Racecourse. Delighted with that Watford goal. Thought it was Brian Connolly talking at first.
It's a puppet.
It's a puppet.
Dave's just laughed through the entire stream, I think. Let's have a look. What's happening now. Jack says, couldn't happen to a better club. Come on, Watford, get another. Full time at Wrexham, says James. Yes, it's over. Wrexham lose. 5-2 now. Solanke's scored. Thank you, Trace. Calm down, Jack. A draw suits us. Yeah, that's true. Goal in S6. Thank you. Yeah, we've got that. Mr. Mountain. I'm going to keep you on, Mark, because when the game's finished, I tend to keep them on. Yes, Mr. Mountain.
I tell you what, mate. Morris has missed a major chance. Morris Major. Unbelievable.
Not a Morris Minor.
An header that he has got to take absolute gilt edge. He looks like he's bought himself a caravan because he's towing it around with him since he's been out injured. But I tell you what, he should have scored there. He's packed it on, but he should have packed that one in.
Nice. Thank you, my mate. Every woman, every man.
Join the caravan of love. Stand up.
David Boy, how's it going at the King Power?
Full time here, 2-0.
Full time at the King Power.
Deserved, but the entertainment for me this second half has been you, Mr. Meldrew. You've had me in absolute stitches, mate. It's been brilliant. I've loved it. Absolutely loved it.
The winless run continues, says Dave Morwood. Oh, can you imagine? Wrexham lost. Playoffs are on, says Jack. And Rich says, we need to win tomorrow, Jack. We need to win tomorrow. There you go. What's your thoughts on the playoff picture, Marco?
Not happening.
Oh, big chance there at the Bet365. Lee, what we saying, pal?
No, it's gone out for a corner. It's not a massive chance. He's come off his legs. Don't think it was that good a chance. It's been better, Jim. Loads better than this.
Well, this is the only real game. Well, I know they're dying minutes elsewhere, but I can put this on now and watch this one. Oh.
It's a good game. It's end to end. There's chances galore. A lot of them are being blocked. But it's a good game. It's a really good game.
Thank you, my mate. Let's have a look. Jack says, don't worry, Rich. We will. Charlie says, evening, Jimmy and all the rambling reporters. The banter and humour is excellent. Results looking good for us. Come on, Blades. Yes, Charlie. We say it quietly, don't we? In quiet little corners. But it has been a good night so far. 4-0, mate. Calling it now, says Jack. Jack, wow. Brilliant, this, Jimmy. Love this. My ribs hurt, says Dave Morwood. Well, you look after yourself, pal. That's all I said to you first and foremost. Corner to Ipswich. It's cleared by... Oh, I didn't... Is it cleared by Matt Phillips, Nat Phillips, Ash Phillips? Oh, no, it's crossed in again. Oh, nice. Trey says, thank God Wrexham lost. Fed up of hearing about them all the time. Well done, Tigers. Absolutely right. Well done, Tigers. Oh, and we've got another full time at Fratton Park.
Yeah, full time at Fratton Park. 1-2 to Swansea. And probably, to be honest with you, oh, go on. What am I saying? Go on.
Goal, and unbelievably, it's George Hurst. The ball, won the ball in midfield. It's a lovely through ball into George Hurst, and he's tucked it away under the keeper.
Brilliant.
So I think he miskicked it personally, but it's got him.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, my mate. George Hurst. He's going to score the winning goal after we've slated him, but you know it's a Wednesday night, isn't it? So Stoke, it's a Stoke attack that just gets cut out.
What are you doing there? Miles on.
Yeah, it's a good
The
finish.
keeper's got to do better. That's terrible.
It's a good finish. I'll have whatever you have, Jack, says Rich. Ipswich have scored. Really good result for Hull. Warnock at it again. Torquay have won, says James. Unbelievable, Jeff, says Ray. Can't believe that. 2-0 down to 3-2 up. Deary me. Where does that put Ipswich? That's Ipswich. Oh, they stay fourth, but they're still well in it. 2 points away from Middlesbrough. 1 point behind Millwall. We'll have a look at this league table in a minute when... here we go. What we got, pal?
Final whistle's just gone here at the New Den. I tell you what, that charmed Millwall goal. Derry Murky with a great slide rule pass into Adjiman on the spin. Hits the post and the rebound just evading the man in the middle as well. Goodness me, the middle Derry Murky nearly provided there for Adjiman, as Jim likes to sing.
Meet me on
Really
the
good second half for Derby. Had to take the chances. Millwall kind of got away with this a little bit, but the second half was a really good battle. Derby can feel very, very aggrieved that they didn't take at least a point from this game because they've had many a chance in this second half to seal it for themselves. But it opens the door for everybody else, and we should be really happy with that, everybody, because Millwall are cementing their place in that top
Got a
top
point.
team.
That's blown my prediction.
Okay, nice. Jordan Motson.
Yeah, it's full time here at Hillsborough. I were going to say the fans are empty in the stadium, but there weren't that many here to empty. It's finished 1-1. And I think Wednesday are probably going to be disappointed that they're not to call 3 points here. They were the better team, I think, the second half. Last 10 minutes, Watford sort of started coming into it as they were trying to push, but they haven't had any major chances. It's a mistake from Pierce Charles, and it gives Watford a goal, really. Yeah, finishes 1-1. Not a bad game to watch that second half after the first half were pretty poor.
Nice, mate. Thank you for that. So, George, you can stay with us as well, pal.
Yeah, no
14 shots for Derby, only 1 on target.
Oh,
And 3 or 4 of them were golden as well.
as K-pop demon hunters would say. What are you oohing at, George?
Newcastle 1, Barcelona 0.
I know, this is what I was going to
86 minute.
say. Trey says, thank you, lads, for tonight. Going to bed up at 5. Cheers. No problem. Thank you, Trace, for joining us. 1-0 Toonami. Newcastle beating Barca 1-0. This is why the Championship's the best league. It is, Ray. I absolutely love it. Trace says, thanks for tonight, lads. Really enjoyed it. Going to bed up at 5. Thanks, Trace. Nice one, Watford, says Batman Lou. Let's get Lee in for the final throws of his game as well. Don't want to leave you out, pal, because you've got the late kick-off.
Hello. Yeah, it's all right, mate. Good game. Cracking game. They're just taking Jack Clark off and Matasiwa. They're just wasting time now, Ipswich. But it's been a good game. If it had finished 2-2, 3-3, you'd have been happy with that. Good game.
So this is how the table looks at the minute. We've got Coventry top of the league who haven't played tonight. But in terms of, they've just taken the games off that have played tonight, so we'll have to go through it. Millwall staying third with a great win over Derby County. Derby not able to capitalise on Wrexham, who also lost against Hull tonight at home to Hull.
Jim, what are them adverts, mate? What's going on?
And blonde women, eh? Bloody
Oh my days, James, get it
Big
off.
discount on Timo. Big discount on team. Can I get them off?
I tell you what, I hope they were earrings, Jim. I hope they were earrings that were up here.
You were a baseball bat looking at it.
Send them some feedback.
Where was I? I've completely lost my train of thought. Watford drawing a rubbish draw against Sheffield Wednesday, who were atrocious. But it does mean that it's unlikely, unless we beat Norwich by more than 2 tomorrow, it's unlikely that United climb up to 9th. But if Sheffield United, the story is for us as Blades, because Stoke are losing currently. The best they can do now, they're throwing everything forward and Leo keepers posted, but best they can do is draw tonight with Ipswich, get to 48. So Sheffield United are, let's have a look, 57, 8 points off the playoffs. As it stands, if we win tomorrow night, we can be 5 points off.
Yep,
we will have played the game more than Wrexham, but they
Do
do.
you know what
come
really
forward.
annoys me, Jim? You know when you're buying stuff on the internet and then it just gives you loads of adverts spamming you afterwards for all the stuff you've
Yeah, I
already
know.
bought.
I know. Thank you for lending me your login, though. I do appreciate that.
Well, you'll notice when I'm at the wheel, mate, we don't get any of that garbo, so that's all right.
Well, there you go.
He's got a good VPN, that's why.
It's Mother's Day coming up after all.
Sorry, Mr. IT.
The fall off for Stoke has been crazy this season, says Pabs. Yes, it has. I'm pretty sure adverts show you things you've searched before. No, they don't. No, they don't. Don't know what you're talking about. They're back, says Jack. Okay,
Well, now we know, actually, don't we? Now you've got Mrs. Ramble working with you. In thing, we know what you're both searching.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what we spend all day doing now. Looking at Temu. I don't think I've ever actually been on Temu or bought anything from Temu.
Are you sure?
No,
Right,
so I'm not saying it just for that, but it's isn't it like Wish where people just slate it all the time, or is it actually quite good? Anybody?
You tell us, Jim.
It's what?
You tell us.
Oh, shut up, Dave.
Depends what you're buying, Jim.
Truncheons, by the look of it.
Yeah, if you buy, what if you buy like miniature baseball bats?
It's them pegs you bought, innit?
They fit all right then. They fit all right. Millwall and Borough is a bit like we are a family channel. We are a family channel. Let's stop this right now.
I think Leeds
He's close up somehow, lads.
We're actively losing viewers. Millwall and Borough is a bit like us and Burnley last season. If Millwall do go up, it shows you can do it on a low
You've missed a
budget. This is just as good as a spectator. Brilliant stuff, says Lou. Jimmy acting like he doesn't use. What is Temu? What's a Temu? Can't beat a bit of Temu, says Ian. Me, Meldrew, and Gaz on prime time Sunday night was like 3 MB from Wish.
He's
not
not
wrong.
impressed with that, Mark. He's not having that. Ooh.
I had to sponsor SUW, but I'm not saying
UTMBM. Get it in comments, Mark. UTMBM. Up the mark by Meldrew.
Yeah, we sacked that off.
Up them transfer embargo tigers. I asked Gaz about Temu, says Steph Dunn. Oh, Gaz.
Hello.
I told her to stay off freaking YouTube.
And Temu by the looks of it. Oh,
Is it
Yeah,
your
you're staying
account,
on
Gaz?
Gaz has been done.
yeah, Gaz has been done by the lucky
Been outed by the wife. Outed by the wife. I'd say she's not coming anymore, but we win when she comes, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Dave, don't. Dave, don't.
No, I'm laughing at Stoke game. There's a woman and a kid just falling asleep in
Oh,
stand.
yeah, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay.
She's obviously not
What are they
listening to
doing
this, is she?
Yeah.
No, she won't be asleep. No,
Probably
chance.
not being on Temu.
Mark says, losing viewers. I stopped working to pay closer attention to this. Susan says, every time you cut to Dave, his shoulders are shaking. Yeah, he's had a great night. Dave. He's not been bothered about the football, but he's had a right night. You know when you've been done. Yes, nice. You know when you've been done. Mrs. Done. Right, Lee, we've got 4 minutes left, haven't we? Played 1 minute of the 5 added. Oh.
It's nothing. It's nothing at all.
That's an absolute divo, that. He's going to book somebody.
He'll book the goalkeeper for delaying it, probably. No.
Delaying it? Gaz, are you on a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm on Sky Sports.
Yeah. What minute are you on?
88, 42, 43.
Yeah, we're on 90,
91,
3 weeks
43.
behind, Gaz.
I'm going to stop paying for Sky Sports, mate.
If you're on Sky Go, it's useless.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Keeping up, yeah.
Absolutely
Won the XG for a change, says Marcus. Yeah.
Doing a good job here. Ipswich killing this game off now.
Yeah. They took the big hitters off, didn't they, and just went compact.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Borough have got a game in hand, by the way, on Millwall, but that's tight at the top, you know. Borough could drop out of that quite easily.
Yeah, 2 to 4. It's anybody's, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I think Coventry have got a big enough cushion.
What side's that Newcastle game on? Penalty to Barca? What side's it on?
TNT Sports. Yeah.
You can get it on Discovery as well.
What number TNT?
I'm just looking now. I'm moment bitter.
We missed no. Oh, I don't know. No, penalty award.
Oh, where is it? Spurs.
Sometimes they put them on YouTube, don't they?
They've got Cedric Kipre man at match in this Ipswich game, and I can't believe, even though they took him off earlier, Wes Burns or Leif Davis have not got this. They were both fantastic tonight.
I can't believe this. I can't find the channel, Paul.
I can't.
George Justin behind. He swings one of Jimmy's right pegs at it, and it goes over.
Millwall scored for Barcelona. Penalty.
Yeah, 1-1.
Oh, that feel from there.
Right,
He's an awful footballer.
And it's last cricket game. He blows his whistle. It's full time at St James's Park.
Did you just say Lamine Yamal's an awful footballer?
No, George Hurst.
Oh, I'm going to say.
Lamine
Yamal and
I
George
thought you
Hurst
just said he
in the same
scored a
sentence.
penalty and you went, he is an awful footballer.
No, sorry, I was commenting on Lee saying George Hurst goes through and he swings his Jimmy's
Your
right
peg.
peg at it. Yeah.
Honestly, but they should never be in the same sentence, them two players.
No, they shouldn't.
Oh, penalty ref.
Penalty.
Give it.
Give him. Yes, penalty. 100% pen.
94 minutes.
Where's Lee gone?
He's back, hang on.
But
What happened there?
Penalty.
Excited, didn't I?
I need to see this. Flipping, I'm only on 90 minutes.
It's a penalty all day long.
Let's have a look here.
Yeah,
It's a pen.
Yeah, definitely.
Both of them are holding him back.
Can't do it. Can't do that. Cisse.
silly.
And Kipre will just get man at match as well. Both of them at it.
He weren't man at match. He had Leif Davis or Wes Burns.
Are we going to get a penalty scored then in the championship tonight? 'Cause I think haven't both the others been
Yeah,
saved?
they did, didn't they? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Jimmy ought to go round and ask, didn't he?
Hey, gents, you all just said that's 100% a penalty.
Yeah,
Stop being a referee, guys. It's a pen.
I think he scores. Keeper's left.
I think if that happens to United, you want a penalty there.
He's going to do what's his face and go, that's why I'm a referee and you were a player. Oh, it's a
There you
goal.
go.
Scored.
Keeper's left.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Ipswich, you've got to be gutted, haven't you? 2-0 down, brought it back to 3-2.
Well, look at McKenna's face there. Says it all, doesn't it?
I'm
You
glad.
ought to have seen him at 2-0. He was
I've
not
never
happy at
rated him,
2-0.
that Kipre. Think he's crap.
Yeah, I agree.
Never
Tom
rated
says, evening lads, just hopping in as I've just got back from the theatre. Oh, you've had a good one. You're a lot
Why,
more
you've been to Hillsborough tonight, Tom?
Thom's a bit of a
It's a theatre,
culture
not a comedy
vulture.
show.
He's a bit of a culture vulture, his old Thom. Watch Legally Blonde or something, won't he?
Have you seen the penalty yet, Gaz? Do you think it is?
Yeah,
Still waiting, but
I see it. I think I need to check the legs. I think upper body. I don't think it's a penalty.
Both,
I need to
right.
check his strips.
Both of them have got their arms around him.
They've hardly touched him. That's
Mate.
honestly, I'm not
That's a
convinced.
pen.
2-game ban for Kipre from now. Then that was his 10th yellow.
Him and Gus
I don't think he's the one who did the foul either. I think it's the other one.
I agree.
Big throw to come from Ipswich, deep in the Stoke half. They're going to try and launch it into the box, and that'll be that, I think. Throw-in comes in. Keeper up for it.
Oh!
Shot high and wide.
You don't want it to drop
O'Shea.
Dar O'Shea, do you?
Yeah, you don't want it dropping to Darrow O'Shea on edge at box, and that is full time.
What a lead.
Bet 365. What a game.
You don't want it dropping to Dar O'Shea on edge of his box. You mind on attacking box, do you? Dear me.
Very funny, Jord. It was actually the Ladies Football Club, Jim, about the rise of women's football in Sheffield in World War One. Was pretty good. Thank you very much, mate.
Hello.
Raymondo says it's a definite penalty, Gaz. Arms are around him, pulls him down. I don't think he pulls him down. I don't think he pulled him down. I think when you've got, but two men have got an arm on you, I think it's a penalty. But he did go down very easily.
Yeah.
So, lads, we're done.
Great fun. Right, enjoyed tonight.
It was good, wasn't it?
Didn't even need a football match on.
I know. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody in the comments, but thank you to you boys. You met these streams and just absolutely top class. I really enjoy them, and we'll have a lot more to come, I'm sure. Anybody got anything to say before we go?
What time is it, Paul?
Don't get it.
He moved the clock a bit.
Timu.
Shouts out